Lincoln South Food Hall in Bellevue. Fitness for foodies. From carb-loving meat eaters to vegan and everything in between, we've got you covered. Grab a quick lunch or come for happy hour. You'll leave craving more. Order online at lincolnsfh.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Bobby is on the phone for a second date update today, and according to his email, something happened to Bobby on his date that hasn't happened to him in almost a decade.
Okay.
And he is still hurting because of it.
Wait, what?
Bobby, you still walking funny? How you doing?
What the?
I don't know what you mean by that, but I mean, I felt better.
Okay, all I know
Yeah.
is my mind is in places that we cannot discuss this during our radio show.
It might be a lot more tame than what you're thinking.
Okay.
Before we get into what happened to your body, Bobby, let's talk about your date. What's her name?
Her name is Shayna.
Shayna. All right. And how did you meet Shayna?
I met her through a friend at like this happy hour thing, and she was really cute, and she asked me out, which I thought was a pretty bold move.
Oh,
you know?
that's nice. I feel like that's really refreshing and a move that more women should do.
Totally.
It kind of caught me off guard, but it was cool, you know?
All right.
And you
so
said yes, I
yeah.
assume.
I absolutely said yes, because I thought she was really cute.
Awesome.
And then things happened to your body.
I feel like puberty hit him right there.
Yeah.
Stop saying it that way. I mean, you're making it sound really dirty.
Tell us about the date. I mean, I saw in your email what happened during your date, but, tell us a little bit about it.
So we went on a date. We went to like a casual Italian place, and she was funny, I mean, she was funny in a good way, I mean, like I was really at ease with her, and we had a really fun time. It was very comfortable, and it didn't feel like a date. It felt like, I don't want to say I'd known her, but felt really comfortable with her.
Yeah, that's some good things.
So we went in. We both ordered the same thing.
Cute.
On purpose?
Well, it wasn't like a planned thing, but it happened. But I got the wrong dish. So I'm a vegetarian, okay? And we both got lasagna, okay? So I got her lasagna, and I freaked out a little bit.
Oh, you
Like
got
how-
hers with the meat in it.
Are you one of those vegetarians that's going to throw a fit in the middle of the restaurant because they forgot?
Well, actually, I am that vegetarian. I mean,
Oh.
so I mean, this is what happened, right? The waiter mixed it up. I had hers, she had mine. It was kind of an odd thing, but it's been years since I put any meat in my mouth, my body.
Yeah.
Okay, boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Put a little
all
meat in
right.
your mouth. You haven't done it in years. It can wreak havoc.
And then
Yeah.
your body goes
Yeah.
and changes.
It rejects that.
Oh, man.
But, I mean, how long did it take you to figure out that there was meat in there? Like one bite, right?
No, I was in it a little bit. I wasn't thinking because we were talking, like...
Bites
Okay.
deep.
So for someone who hasn't eaten meat in a long time, that's got to freak you out a little bit.
It freaks out my body, man. Like,
Yeah.
I got loud. I pushed the table. I wasn't
Oh,
swearing.
no.
I wasn't, like, swearing at the waiter or anything.
It's like you turned into an animal by eating an animal.
Pretty much. I just really was upset at the situation, and she must have been scared, right? So
Yeah.
I had to go to the restroom. I mean, I puked it up, but I didn't tell her I puked it up. But
So wait, why are you a vegetarian? Because that's
well,
extreme.
it just doesn't really work with my body well. Like, and being away from it for so long, your body gets accustomed to not having any meat,
Is it just a health reasons? Did you explain to her what was going on, or did you just
That's a good question.
like throw the table back and then go start puking in the bathroom?
Well, I explained to her, and she obviously understood. But here I am on this date with this great girl, and I'm going to go to the bathroom and puke, Like, it's kind of
Yeah.
like...
I mean, no matter what, if you're on a date and you start to have a tantrum at the restaurant,
Yeah.
that could cause somebody not to call you back.
I mean, but here's the thing. I didn't know she'd be there when I got back, when I got out of the bathroom. But she was.
Wow, that's
Okay.
good.
Wait, so you think you were able to recover from that?
Yeah, she was very apologetic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry this happened. Like, I feel really bad, and she understood I was upset about it. But
good.
any girl could have just bailed on the date. She
Right.
was really cool about it. And then it kind of took off again. Like, we just were having a good time again,
Awesome.
Okay.
Did you finish the meat lasagna?
No, I did not. They brought us new dishes out for us.
Good,
But,
good.
Okay.
but it might not have been the same. Like, I think it wasn't the same, but maybe it was the same. Maybe it wasn't as good. I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell.
Well,
Yeah.
how were things at the end of the date?
So at the end of the date, I paid. We walked her to the car. We agreed that, the next time we'd go out, we'd go to a vegetarian restaurant.
You hopped on your bike and then yelled at her for driving a vehicle that runs on fossil fuels.
Not exactly, but so I made the comment about going to the vegetarian restaurant, and she laughed a bit, but she agreed.
Is she also a vegetarian? I never heard that part.
No, she's not.
Okay.
She ordered her lasagna with meat, so I would imagine she's not a vegetarian.
Okay.
Unless she's a naughty vegetarian.
Yeah. So have you heard from her?
I've not heard from her, and I need your guys' help on this. Like, man, I don't understand. I've called her and I texted her, and I thought it was really cool, and now it's not. You know, it's obviously she's not getting back to me. Something's going on.
And it seemed like she wanted to go out again.
Yeah, like maybe the vegetarian comment was too much, but I was like, yeah, we'll go to a vegetarian restaurant next time, and so this won't happen. You know, like kind of making light of the sour part of the night.
Yeah.
But she did say she wanted to go out again. That she agreed to go out again.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Bobby is on the phone, and Bobby thinks that his date was ruined when he went into veggie rage. Yep, bad case of veggie rage. If you don't know what veggie rage is, it's when a vegetarian accidentally gets some meat and then they fly off the handle, otherwise known as meat shock. He also went into meat shock. There's a bunch of different terms for it, but
Thank you, Dr. Jubal.
Bobby was on a date with a girl named Shayna, who he met through mutual friends, and he's a vegetarian, she isn't. They both ordered lasagna. He got meat lasagna and then proceeded to freak out in the restaurant. And then he went to puke out the meat and came back to the table. He says that he thinks he recovered, but he thinks the fact that he got so upset because he was accidentally given some meat is the reason that he's not getting a call back. And we're about to call her and find out why. All right, Bobby, are you ready?
Yes.
Or did me just telling that story send you into meat shock again?
Yeah, right?
Come on.
Well, Bobby, I mean, we
Sounds like
gotta
you're upset.
know.
Yep, there it is. Meat shock.
Was this an isolated incident, or is this something where you have a problem controlling your emotions?
I mean, I don't think I have a problem controlling my emotions. It's just not cool that happened. It's
Yeah.
not.
Right. Well, if
all
you
I
haven't
hear
had
is
meat,
all-
you said
yeah.
almost 10 years since you haven't had meat, so I can understand being in the moment and getting a little angry.
That's
But
huge.
we'll find out if that is the reason that she's not calling back. Are you ready?
I'm totally ready.
Okay, I'm dialing her number now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Shayna, please?
this is Shayna.
Hey, Shayna, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Shayna.
Have you heard of the show before?
Not really.
Sounds like you're a hardcore listener to me, Shayna.
Sorry. Are you sure you're calling the right Shayna?
I think I am. Is this a Shayna that went on a date with a dude named Bobby recently?
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is Shayna. Why are you asking about Bobby?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And Bobby emailed us because he told us about your date, and he said that he would love to see you again, but you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages.
There's more to the story than that.
Yeah, we did talk to him, and he told us about how he's a vegetarian and they accidentally switched up your lasagnas, and he ate the meat lasagna instead and then got a little angry at the restaurant. He also figures that's the reason that you don't want to go out with him again, but he also said at the end of the date that you said you wanted to.
He said he got a little angry at the restaurant.
Well, he said.
Oh, I will say, like, it sounded like he got really angry from his description. Like, he pushed the table,
Yeah.
he yelled.
Yeah.
All of that and more.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what it's like to be a vegetarian or whatever, and so I wasn't inside of his body. All I could tell you is what I saw sitting at the table. I mean,
Yeah.
he like leapt up, pushed the table away, is like spitting everywhere. So he's like
Whoa.
yelling in the restaurant. It was like, have you all seen a rabid animal before?
A rabid animal?
Yeah, he was foaming at the mouth.
Oh.
Like he was possessed with beef lasagna.
So he said that it was bad, but it sounds like it was even worse than what he was describing.
I don't know. I would be embarrassed if I behaved that way. At one point, he got up and was like, "Oh my God, there's cow in my body." And
There's cow in my body.
Cow in my body. Anybody who doesn't know that he's a vegetarian
Oh
and
my
just ate meat would be
God.
like, what is that guy on? I want
a
some.
really good stand.
Yeah.
you guys are laughing at it, and honestly, it sounds too funny to be true. But being there was not so funny.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, he even said that when he went to the bathroom to puke up the cow, that he expected you to be gone when he got back to the table and you were still there, which gave him an indication that you were cool with it.
You know, it's like I wasn't into it, but I did feel like, hey, we came on this date together, and I didn't know what type of mental state he was in or physical state. I wanted to
So you were scared and you wanted to just stay there until the end of the date.
Yeah, I just wanted to see it through, make sure he was okay, going to get home safe, you know.
Okay, so he told us that he recovered after that and that you guys went back to like talking and laughing and having a good time. Is that not true?
Yeah, so there's two sides to the story, clearly.
Really? Oh.
I mean, I guess from his perspective, I guess it might have seemed that way. I mean, was just trying to be calm and be like, they brought a new set of lasagna that was vegetarian and he ate it. And I was just being calm and like not trying to obviously watch my watch and check the time. I met him through friends and I saw him and I was like, wow, he's really great. You know, sometimes you can go out on a date for the first time with someone. You set up a phone a friend situation where you're like, hey, this might go bad. So just in case, call me at this time. I didn't think I need to do that. So I didn't really have a phone a friend to dial. I was just kind of stuck until it was over.
Oh my
Hold on
God.
for the
And
ride.
I'd be so embarrassed sitting there. Like the server keeps coming to your table.
You know what's funny is that when people act crazy like that, everyone just gets afraid of them. And they're like, well, let's just give them what they want. It was an adult temper tantrum. So everyone was just like pandering to his whatever. And again, I'm not a vegetarian, but like, is it really that serious?
I mean, I can
Yeah.
see why, but anytime you're flipping tables and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how good of a vegetarian are you that you're like halfway through a meat lasagna and you just now realize it? I feel like you're a pretty crappy vegetarian.
I would happen to agree.
Well, you know what we could ask if it's that big of a deal, Shayna? We could ask him because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
He's what?
Shayna, seriously?
Uh-oh.
Like, you're basically saying I'm drama.
Is this Bobby?
Yeah. Surprise. Like you said, I've been listening this whole time.
Oh, well, hi, Bobby. How are you?
Hi, Shayna. Like, I'm a rabid animal.
You know, I want to feel bad, but I didn't say anything that you didn't already know.
Oh.
No. Do you know what it's like to have something foreign in your body that you shouldn't have in your body?
You're asking a woman that? I think she's going to say yes. I don't know.
That is just a weird way to put it.
No, I'm just saying, I was violated. Like, you know what it's like to be allergic to anything?
Drama kings, I need you to relax.
Oh.
You guys, this is all getting out of control. I mean, I deserve a little bit more respect here. It started out with like veggie rage, and now you guys are like, I'm into flipping tables. It's like, I wasn't flipping tables. I just pushed the table. Big deal. I just got up like in a rush. What if you were allergic to like peanuts or something and it was in your food? Like, wouldn't that, freak you out? You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not actually allergic.
Okay, fine. But what if you weren't allergic? Like, what if they put peanuts in your souffle and you didn't want them there? Like, wouldn't you be upset?
Peanuts in your souffle.
I don't think I would jump over a table and yell at everyone in the restaurant,
I
though.
didn't jump over a table.
Bobby, don't you have to take some of the blame here? Like, if they put a beef lasagna in front of me, it's pretty easy to see that there's beef in it.
Right. Blame the victim. It's so typical of this society. Like, vegetarians never catch a break.
No.
Yeah, Bobby, why don't you look at the lasagna first? I was looking at Shayna's pretty. I didn't look down on my plate while I was eating the meat. It's like big deal, but like it was 2 bites. It's like the girl's pretty. I was looking right at her.
I mean, that's a good
That's a
point.
compliment, Shayna.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was the angriest compliment I've ever heard.
Yeah.
You're pretty, okay?
Man, it's so frustrating. It's like you guys are all against me. I mean, like even Jubal's like pranking on me at the start of this. This is crazy.
I mean, I'm sorry that you're going through all of this. It's just all too much for me. I don't think our personalities or dietary needs match up very well.
Come on, Shannon. I mean, I know there's a lot of drama here, and I know, but you said at the end of the day that you still wanted to go out. Like, you said that.
Yeah, Shayna, that's a good question. Would you like to go out with Bobby on a
my
second date? We will pay
gosh.
for it.
I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Really? You said you wanted to go out again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I was just thinking how to end the date, honestly.
Oh.
I can't believe you lied to me. You lied to me. Don't lie to a vegetarian.
What?
If there's one thing vegetarians like, it's vegetables and the truth, I guess.
That's fine. You guys just keep laughing. Just keep laughing at me. I'm over it. I'm going to leave.
Well,
Okay.
Bobby, I guess Shayna, he's gone.
He's mad.
I'm sorry that you missed out on that opportunity, Shayna, for a second date with him.
Yeah, I really think it's the one that got away.
I think so.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, vegetarians are always so angry. talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Bobby wasn't getting a call back from Shayna, and he knew he wasn't getting a call back because he got kind of upset at a restaurant. He was served meat lasagna, and he's a vegetarian. I guess he threw up and then got upset at the restaurant. He admitted that, but when we got her on the phone, she told us that his tantrum was much worse than just a tiny little freak out. Because he's a vegetarian and he was served meat lasagna, he started cursing at the staff and throwing furniture around the restaurant.
Yikes.
And he said she didn't understand because he's been a vegetarian for so long and they violated him. They put something in his body that he didn't want there.
Foreign.
Yeah, and basically she thought he was overreacting and was very immature and just a very angry vegetarian.
My favorite text that we've got in so far is making fun of someone for not eating animals is the worst things I've heard on this show. Keep eating your animals. It shows. I've seen Brooke's body.
Yeah.
You're no vegetarian.
Excuse me, that is 2 children and copious amounts of alcohol. That has nothing to do with meat.
No second date for them. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person. Whenever you see a guy out at a bar alone hitting on girls, it can go one of two ways. Either he's incredibly creepy and he's the guy at the bar that nobody wants to talk to, or he's very confident and it seems to work for him.
I usually think the first is normally true.
Definitely usually the first one.
Okay.
Well, Matt, who's on the phone for a second date today, was the alone guy in a bar.
Oh.
So that leads me to ask the question, Matt, which one are you? Are you incredibly creepy or are you confident? How'd that work?
I don't think it has to be on either side. I think, okay, if I had to pick one, I'd say confident.
Yeah, I bet
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Creepy people always are unaware.
But let me explain, though.
Yeah.
So why were you at a bar alone hitting on chicks?
I just moved to my new apartment. I just got a new job. I got a new place. So I don't have any friends here yet. That doesn't make me creepy. So I thought, let me go out to the bar, check out the scene.
Okay.
So when I go out, I have to make friends there and see how the scene is going. And if I like how a girl is looking, I'm confident in my ability to go talk to her.
All right.
Are you a line dropper, Matt?
I don't think I'm a line dropper. I think I just keep it real. Just a normal conversation, you know.
So you went to the bar alone out of necessity, not because you didn't have anybody who would hang out with you.
When you put it like that, it sounds different. Yeah.
I read your email, and your email just said, I was at the bar by myself, and then I met this girl. So what's her name?
Her name was Kelly.
Kelly, all right. And how did you meet Kelly?
Well, I saw her at the bar, and first thing I'm attracted to her. I was really attracted to her. You know, she had a nice. I'm not gonna lie. It got my attention, so I went up to her. I introduced myself, and she was really liking me. We had a good deep convo. She seemed like a really down to earth girl, and eventually, you know, things happened, and she came back to my apartment.
Wow, she came back with you that night.
Whoa.
Yeah, she came back with me that night, and you know, some stuff happened. How about that? I'll just leave it at that.
Nice.
Some stuff happened, and I've been trying to get in contact with her. So, you know, when she was leaving, I waited for her with the taxi and everything. Everything was going fine. I even gave her a good night kiss. I thought everything was perfect.
Wait, she didn't spend the night? She just came over for a little while, some things happened, and then she left that night?
Yeah, she left that night. I don't know whether it was my new apartment that scared her.
Oh yeah, those are scary.
Your new apartment that scared her? What do you have in your apartment?
Because just boxes everywhere. I haven't really, you know, settled in yet and made it my home.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
She thinks you're a squatter.
Yeah. Or you're like, I haven't put all my dungeon toys yet, you know, very scary stuff.
No, it was just I have boxes everywhere, empty beer bottles on the floor because I don't have my garbage yet. So only thing that was up was my TV and the couch, and she noticed, you know, everything else was messy, and I didn't really clean much.
All right, so it looks kind of like you're living in a crack den, sort of.
No, not at all.
Does it smell okay?
It smells good. It smells fine, unless I adjusted to it.
So what did she say when she left?
Well, we were sitting on the couch and kissing, and all of a sudden she backed off and said she has to go to work early. and I didn't know where that came from because we were having such a good time, and I would have loved if she stayed.
Was it late?
It was late. It was about 2 a.m.
Okay.
Now.
That's not too bad. I mean, if you haven't started doing the other stuff yet, you might be like, well, I don't want to be up until like 4 or 5 in the morning when I have to work the next day.
That's true. I wish it got there.
I mean, is there a chance that maybe she sobered up and realized, I don't know, you weren't as good looking as she thought in the bar, or it happens.
Well, I don't like to think of myself as an ugly guy. I think of myself as handsome, so I hope that's not it.
Yeah, and have you tried to get a hold of her since that night?
Yeah, I texted her the next day, actually, just a regular, hey, what's up? And she has not responded to me.
At all?
At all.
And what was the last thing that she said to you?
The last thing she said to me was goodbye.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if she sounded like she wanted to see you again, or did it feel like, hey, this is kind of like fun that we met and then messed around, but I don't want to have anything to do with you?
She gave me the vibe that she would actually talk to me again. That's what hurts.
So what do you think it is then?
I think it was my apartment. I think I should have cleaned up more. Okay. Maybe that would have helped.
Yeah, but if you just moved apartments, I mean, you'd think she would understand if there's boxes and stuff everywhere.
That's what I thought. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
And why do you want to get a hold of her so bad? I mean, you see a relationship with this girl, or you just want to finish what you guys started?
I just moved, so I'm just looking for people to hang out with, and I would love to hang out with her. She's my first friend I met at my new
My first friend.
Sweet, man.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, and then find out if you get a second date or if you're going to get ditched.
Thank you.
All right, man, hang on. All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date, let me set the scene for you. Matt is on the phone right now, and Matt went out to a bar all by himself. Ended up finding an innocent girl named Kelly and somehow convinced her to go back to his place. A place that is littered with boxes, beer bottles, a very, very scary place. And while they were making out, doing stuff on the couch, at some point, she must have looked at a clock and realized it was getting late and said she had to leave. Okay, maybe it wasn't as creepy as I made it sound. But Matt is on the phone, and Matt went out to the bars because he just moved into his apartment, wanted to check out the scene around his house, and ended up meeting a girl there. He thinks the reason she's not calling him back is because his place is a mess because he just moved in. Matt, are you ready to call her and see if that is the reason that she's not getting back to you?
Yes, I am.
All right.
And have you cleaned up your place and actually unpacked your boxes so if she does actually want to hang out again, she's not going to run into that mess?
Well, it wasn't as creepy as you just made it sound. It's a little bit better now.
Okay, so you got it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
All right.
For the most part, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can find out why she isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Well, somebody recently sent us an email about you, and I wanted to see if you had a few minutes to talk to us.
Someone sent you an email about me?
Yes.
Okay.
We do a segment we do called Second Date or Ditch. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then stop talking to them, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
So someone I dated emailed you. Who was it?
His name is Matt. And I wouldn't say that you guys necessarily dated, but you did meet one evening and go back to his place and mess around a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I met him.
Yeah. Yep, we know that.
Oh, we know.
So we talked to Matt a little bit after we got his email, and he told us sort of how you guys met, but he's confused why you're not calling him back. He asked us to get you on the phone and find out. That way he knows if he did something wrong.
So he asked you, or whatever. He reached out to find out.
Yes. And as we tell everybody who does these things, they're fully prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Really?
I'll tell you what he thinks it is, okay? And then you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. He thinks it's because his place wasn't ready, like, and he had boxes everywhere, and he said that he didn't have his trash set up, so there was beer cans, and so he feels like you might have thought his place was gross.
I mean, well, he did look like kind of extra homeless in there. Like,
So is that it?
I mean, no. I mean, I understand he was moving, you know, but I mean, it was dirty. I get it.
Okay.
But, no.
It sounds like everything was fine, and you guys had chemistry and liked each other.
I mean, we did up until a certain point.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? It sounds like you think something is funny.
I have to know.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear this.
So we're there at his place, kind of having a little, make-out situation happening, and he just stops, just abruptly just stops. And I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out, what happened? Did something fall? Or, what's wrong? And he says, hold on, I want to make it all nice for you. Huh? And I'm totally confused because I'm like, what, is he going to go make up a bed somewhere? Mm-hmm. No, this guy says, I want to make it all nice for you, and starts pointing down.
What?
What is? Like he wants to put a bow on it?
What the?
I was like, it was just so weird. And so he just hops up and jogs into the bathroom. And I'm sitting there waiting, so I hear clippers and stuff.
He's manscaping. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So he stopped your makeout session to get up and go trim his area.
Edges.
Yeah.
I guess so. He didn't come out with a new haircut, so I guess so.
What did you say to him when he came out of the bathroom?
I just said, oh, look at that. It's late. I got to go to bed.
I don't blame you.
That's interesting.
Not blame you.
I've never been in the situation where I'm making out with someone and been like, I've been where I'm like, oh man, I'm not the best down there right now, but I've never thought this is the appropriate time for me to stop and then go manscape right now. Yeah, or you keep it quiet.
Here's the thing, though. Not when she's, in the waiting room. She's there.
That's true. Did he actually say the words, let me make it nice for you, before he did it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I wonder if he's tried that before and it's worked.
Oh, God.
I'd love to ask him that. Kelly, aren't you curious?
No, not really.
That's too bad, because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. That's really why?
I'm sorry. I mean, but that was really weird. I mean, who says that?
It's not that weird. What's wrong with me making sure I'm good for you? I'm looking out for you. I did it for you.
Well, not when I'm standing there ready to go.
I just figured you would appreciate that. I mean, do you like it messy?
In the future, when you're making out with a girl, don't stop her to go get your manscape on.
I normally take care of it, but I've been so busy with moving.
I hate that when I'm busy with other things and then don't have time to manscape. Why not just tough it out at that point and go, all right, this girl, we're going to do stuff. It's not the best right now, but just go ahead and power through.
Jubal, if that's how you think, you obviously don't get many girls.
Or no, maybe you're right. I just am all, hey, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
No, I was moving. I didn't even expect to meet a girl, and Kelly shows up just ready to go.
But, Matt, think about it. If the tables were turned and Kelly said, just wait a minute, and you heard a razor go in and 5 minutes,
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, and you know what, Matt? I actually really would, too. Honestly, I really would. Yeah, if a girl was like, hang on, I'm going to go take care of some things and I'll be back. As a guy, I would think that would be great.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. I was just trying to be respectful. Kelly, maybe the timing wasn't the best, but you got to admit, it was a nice gesture. And if you think about it, it's kind of thoughtful.
It really actually is.
It's like flowers, really.
He comes back out, shows her, she's like, oh,
yeah, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh my God. Oh
my God. I'm not that talented.
I mean, you guys wanted me to be honest.
Yeah,
so
no.
I just figured I would tell you what happened.
Thank you very much for being honest. It's an amazing story. I would like to ask if you will go on a second date with Matt, though. I will pay for it.
He'll be ready.
Yeah, trust me. Matt, before you go on a date with Kelly, would you be Manscaped before, right, if you knew it was a date?
Everything is done. I manscaped and my apartment is clean.
Oh my God.
There you go, Kelly. You heard that. He's all ready to go. His apartment is clean. Everything is clean.
Oh, gross.
Oh my God. I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but okay.
You'll do it? You'll go out with him again.
I will give him one more chance.
Honestly, I'm excited. I think we have a connection.
Hey, we've already had too much information here, Matt. I don't need to know all that, okay?
If you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Gus, is looking for a little bit of a dating life overhaul.
Yeah.
It's Extreme Love Makeover, Gus Edition. Because he told us he hasn't had a lot of success in the dating scene since his second divorce a few months ago. He's tried a bunch of different dating sites, even women behind bars at one point. I'm not even making that up. He says he really tried that, didn't pan out. But recently, he met a woman named Ellie when she stumbled into his pawn shop one day. And for their first date, they went and grabbed some froyo, wandered around an antique store. And after a while, she was telling Gus she had to go. But he now calls Ellie the one who got away. Because she literally got away while Gus was yelling after her, asking why she's leaving.
I don't think that's what they mean with that saying, but okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's changed my perspective on it, for sure.
It's supposed to be more literal.
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
I think it's literal. But Gus, we're about to call her. How you feeling right now?
I'm a little nervous, but it's going to be great to hear from her. You know, it's been a while since I've actually heard her voice.
Aww.
And by the way, she has legs for days, the most beautiful, just legs.
Okay. Weird time to make that comment.
That's a little out of place.
No, I'm really glad that I know that before I made the phone call. Otherwise, this would have gone much differently.
I mean, Gus, I'm a little worried about you. You're putting a lot of pressure on this, you know?
I don't think so. I think she's just maybe a little nervous to really fall in love again. I think she's just scared to fall in love,
Hey,
you know.
that's the thing. People are. Really. Seriously, people are scared to commit and fall in love.
And it hit her, and so she ran away from him in the parking lot of an antique store.
Yeah, Brooke.
Okay.
All right, I guess we'll find out if Ellie's scared of love or just scared of you.
Yeah.
So here we go. I'm going to dial the number. Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ellie?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Ellie.
Who is this? Who's speaking?
My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Calling you today with all my co-hosts, Brooke, Jose. We have Alexis here too. We're doing something called a second date. Have you ever heard of that before?
I think so.
Oh, okay. We're on the right path.
All right.
There you go.
Congrats. Here we are, Ellie.
So far, so good on this phone call.
Am I coming in with the right tone this time?
Yes, okay. I'm appreciating it now. But here's the thing, Ellie. The way that this works is if you go out on a date with someone, and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show, and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why they're ghosting. And recently, you were out with a guy named Gus.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Okay.
See, she's so in love.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Dude, I didn't enter anything, though. Like, I didn't call you. Did he call you guys?
See, that's how this works. Like, he emails us, and then we call you to try and figure out, on his behalf, to try and figure out what went wrong on your date, because he had a really good time with you. He's a little bit confused why afterwards you've been kind of MIA.
Oh my God. So he's already talked to you about the date?
Yeah. He told us a little bit about how everything played out, that you guys went to Froyo, went to an antique store, you met at his pawn shop, and then at the end of the date, you were saying that you just had to get going, and you were kind of walking away while he was trying to keep things alive.
Oh my God, okay.
I mean, he thought it was a romantic time. Like,
well, it's not, I mean, it's the commercial, like, shopping thing where the pawn shop is. So he didn't take me anywhere. I just met him at the pawn shop. And then we walked to, like, a couple antique stores that were in this desolate shopping mall.
Oh, you expected more.
Yeah. I mean, it's not exactly the cutest little commercial shopping area. It's pretty, like, dead.
Business park, like.
I mean, that's kind of on you, that you built it up in your head that it was going to be something else.
Well, that's not a lot of planning, though. I mean, you literally are taking me to the same shopping center that where you work.
yeah, but he mentioned to us that you also left before he had, other things planned.
He didn't go into any more detail about that, about why I left.
He wasn't sure.
He didn't know.
He said that you just had to go, that you had something else going on.
No.
Why are you laughing?
Oh my God, I can't believe you didn't bring this up.
What happened?
So after going to a couple of the shops, and he bought me Froyo, we went into one shop. There was like no signage on it, and it seemed like it was like empty until we go in, and it's like a waiting room area.
Okay.
And I was like, what is this? And he's like, shh, just wait a second, you'll see. I'm like, okay. So we go and we sit down. He's like flipping through a magazine. So after like 5 minutes, this lady comes out of like some back room or something. And she like looks over at us and she looks stunned.
What?
And so I was like, oh, does she already know him? And then she comes over to us and she's like, Gus, yeah, you're going to need to leave.
Whoa.
Wait, she was talking to you or she was talking to Gus that he needed to leave?
No, she was talking to him and she was like, this is a therapist's office. Like, you can't keep doing this. And I was like, he just brought me to his therapist?
A therapist with blacked out windows in a strip mall?
No
Exactly.
signage.
What did he say?
He like mumbled something like it wasn't a big deal or whatever. Like this was just normal for him.
What?
Well, so I have a lot of questions about the
Same. I
story
have
that
so
you just
many.
told us. It's not really clear to me. I think we need to ask Gus to clarify, because Ellie, Gus has been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
God. I thought I just had to deal with you guys. Oh my God.
No, sorry, there's more. Gus, you there?
Jesus.
Hey, beautiful. How you doing?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Not
Gus.
this time. Bad timing.
Again.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the office that you were in.
What happened there?
Look, if I really, really like someone, I introduce her to my therapist, just so she kind of gets to know someone who is also important to me, because that's an important relationship to have. I see my therapist a lot.
Well, that's great, Gus. And we really encourage mental health here, but this is a first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You don't go from froyo to therapist.
Thought it was a sentimental thing. I thought she would appreciate that. I thought she would care that I was doing something so thoughtful.
You at least introduce her to the ex-wives, dude.
I mean, maybe like there's some positives that will come out of like a therapist session. You could be honest with each other. You could break down your past,
They don't
weirdness.
have a past, Jeffrey.
Well, no, like this is his way to open up about his past.
Ellie, where are you at? I mean, his explanation is nice.
I guess my biggest thing was that like the therapist said like you can't keep bringing women in here, which means that you've done this before. Like you brought other women.
Like I said, I date a lot. And sometimes I find more than one girl who I'd like to introduce to the other girl that means a lot in my life.
Yeah,
Now this is all making a lot more sense, because you were telling us that most dating things with you only last 1 or 2 dates.
Yeah.
If you're taking them all to the therapist,
Yeah, that's why.
that's
exactly
most likely
why.
the reason that they're scared.
So maybe I shouldn't do that?
Gus, are you not listening to your therapist? She was angry and telling you not to do this. You don't need us to also follow that.
She's also giving you that advice. You said you listened to her,
I
right?
mean, you seem like a good dude, and it's great that you're trying to get your mental health in order, but your therapist can't be the one who is running your dating life for you. Like, she's there to give you tools so you can do it on your own.
Yeah. A massage therapist, that's a strong move for a date. So So, I mean, Ellie, talk to him. How are you feeling? Like, do you see the potential for another date with him? And, don't think of me as being your therapist here right now. I'm just trying to get you guys to open up to each other a little.
I mean, I really liked Gus. I thought he was very handsome and very charming, but I think he's got to take a break from finding the love of his life and just like focus on him.
It's like single couples
Okay.
counseling.
Do you hear that, Gus? Is that something that you're hearing?
Yeah, and I think it'd work out even better if you could go with me.
Gus.
You're not hearing me.
Well, Gus, I'm sorry, dude.
All right, thanks, man.
Oh,
It's
don't be sad,
okay.
buddy.
It's okay. You're going to find somebody out there eventually. Now, the one that got away actually did finally get away.
Yeah. It's all about you, Gus. Work on you. You got this.
Thanks, guys. I mean, maybe I should just start dating my therapist. I mean, she's pretty hot, too.
No, you're not.
How are her legs?
Stop it, Jeffrey.
There's some people in this world who have no problem in the dating scene. No matter where they go, what they wear, how they smell, it just comes easy. And people are basically throwing themselves at them all the time.
Are you talking about hot people?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
just making sure we're all on the same page here.
I know what that's like.
Oh, really?
Because I've thrown myself at so many people.
Yeah.
Only because it's explicitly written in their ad.
Okay.
They say, when we cross paths, throw your body my way.
All right. Well,
And I listen.
that's good for you.
But we have to remember, Brooke, that there's
Yeah.
people who just aren't as lucky in their romantic lives,
Okay.
you know?
I don't know.
Well, I know she's always really judgy about this. She thinks that everybody's in love all the time. But there's some people that struggle with it. For whatever reason,
I
things
know that.
just never seem to work out for them. And today we have a great opportunity to actually help out one of those people.
Because Jose's on the line.
No.
I'm here.
Everyone deserves love.
Yeah, we're not dealing with you today, Jose. We're going to help out someone who emailed us. His name's Gus.
Oh.
Gus, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, man, how's everything going?
How could you be named Gus and not be in love? Gus is such a lovely, who doesn't love Gus?
Okay, your
No?
your energy is not
Too much?
helping
Is
right
it
now.
too much for Gus?
No.
It's not right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to bring him up.
Tell us a little about your romantic situation. Why did you email us?
So, yeah, I got married pretty early, and after my second divorce, it kind of seemed like all my relationships lasted 1 or maybe 2 dates.
Okay. So when was the second divorce?
It was pretty recent, a few months ago.
All right.
Sorry about that, man.
No.
Why are you always bringing the mood down in this conversation?
Just asking. I mean, I think it's pertinent to the dating scene.
Okay.
I mean, after, only a couple months after your second divorce, it seems like, what do you expect? It takes a while to get going.
Yeah, and I tried everything. I tried Match, I tried Hinge, and one night I got so desperate, I tried women behind bars.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Please tell me that's who we're calling for the second date.
Yeah, is that?
No, even that didn't work out. So I just kind of stopped trying, because everybody says when you least expect it, it'll just hit you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone says that. Everyone that's already married says that.
Well, Gus has been married twice, so he should know.
So,
I guess.
So where did it hit you?
So I was actually working at this pawn shop, and I met this pretty girl. She was so sweet. Her name was Ellie.
Ellie, okay.
And it was kind of a little surprising for me because at this pawn shop, the crowd here is a weird crowd,
Right.
I'm literally imagining the show Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
Everyone that goes in there, so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we started talking, and we hit it off.
Okay.
That's awesome, man.
And so I got the digits, and we started texting each other. And I was really honest with her about, my luck with women.
Okay.
And I asked her out. So she met me after work for some froyo at this plaza strip. So we just, I thought it was romantic. We just went around these antique shops and just kind of chilled and talked.
That's cute.
Okay. Were you getting a good vibe from her?
I was, but then it seemed like she just kind of wanted to get out of there before the date was over. I had all the stuff planned.
Did you mean her mood changed suddenly, or she seemed that way the entire time?
No, I think somewhere along she just, it seemed like she was in a hurry to just kind of leave and get back. And I didn't know why. I was having a great time.
Okay.
Was there any moment where you tried to kiss her or hug her or anything like that?
I guess right before she left, but I'm feeling like she's the one I let get away because we had more of a connection than even my second wife.
Oh, damn, bro. You just marry random people?
I gotta say, I'm a little worried at how fast you're moving, guys. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but you just got divorced a couple months ago.
Is this a secondary? Are we calling for you to ask her for her hand in marriage?
No,
come on.
No way.
No.
Oh, I had to ask.
Why do you feel that? Like, what about her says she's the one that got away to you?
Other than the fact that she physically got away as I was crying out for her.
Wait, what?
She literally left.
Yeah.
I know, it makes it sound like you were chasing her. You weren't chasing her, were you, Gus?
No, I wasn't chasing her, but I was definitely calling her name like, hey, what's up? Why you leaving? You know, what's going on?
Yeah.
So you were talking to her as she was walking away from you?
Yeah, she said she had to go. So I guess we were kind of still talking if I'm talking to her and she's acknowledging that I'm speaking.
Yeah, I hear you. Bye.
Yeah. It's just kind of a dramatic exit.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, maybe you put off this vibe and you freaked her out. Because honestly...
What vibe?
Like the vibe of like, you're the one, you know? Like maybe you were too intense.
No, I don't think so. I mean, she gave me the digits.
Yeah.
That's
before the date.
Talking to you, Gus, I don't get the vibe of intensity coming off
said
of you.
that he went with Froyo with this girl at a strip mall, and all of a sudden she's the one that got away.
Yeah, it's called romance, Brooke. Look it up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do for you.
That's
Here's what we're going to do, Gus. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Ellie, and we'll try and get you your second date, all right?
All right.
All right, hold on.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You ever have one of those bad dates where just nothing seems to go right? Yeah. Me neither.
What?
But Marshall, who's on the phone for a second date update, definitely has. His date seemed like just one really horrible thing spiraling out of control into a ton of horrible things. And now he needs to do a second date update. What's up, Marshall? How are you?
Hey, guys. How you guys doing this morning?
So, from Jubal's description, it sounds like you know exactly why she's not calling you back.
I do. It's kind of a laundry list of problems here.
Okay.
Sounds like you don't really know exactly why, but you know there's a lot of options, at least.
Yeah, I know that it could be one of several things, and I'm hoping you guys can help me along, and maybe we can go through them and get to it. I mean, that's why I emailed.
All right. Before we go through your list of things that went wrong, why don't you tell us about the girl we're going to call today? What's her name?
Her name is Melissa.
Melissa. All right. And where'd you meet Melissa?
Well, we met on a dating app, and she just stuck out literally like a firework. Beautiful red hair, these bubbly eyes that just link you in. I mean, like kind of like a Zoe Deschanel. Like when you look at her, she just has this, I don't know, cuteness that just reels you in like a fishing lure.
Okay, so you were excited about this date then.
Oh my, over the moon, just through the moon excited. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. Was one of those, I thought I was going to show up and it wasn't going to be the picture I was looking at. You know, you're like, it's too good to be true.
And then you did show up and it was actually Zoe Deschanel. And you're like, you're just as wacky and lovable in real life.
Oh my God, look at you, so adorkable.
Yeah, it was like I was on an episode of New Girl. But she honestly was just, I don't know if you've ever seen those girls with like just the red hair that's not too red. It's kind of got the, you know, the layers of like auburn flowing through it.
It's like nice red hair. It's not like you might steal my soul red hair.
You know?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God,
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Were you nervous? Like, was that part of your problem?
Beyond nervous. That's why, it was one of those things. I felt like I was a little out of my league, so I was just nervous beyond belief.
Okay, so let's start with the list of things that went wrong. What's the first thing?
So we sit down. Everything starts, you know, just your typical back and forth chit chat, and I don't know how it came up, but I start talking about my ex.
Oh my God.
I know.
And it's like you can see the train wreck happening in front of you and you can't stop it.
I'm talking about this vacation and how me and my ex got in this big fight, and it's just going and going. And then I finally do stop, long story short, and thank God I didn't go into how we had makeup sex, me and my ex. That would have been really terrible.
Oh, man, okay.
I feel like that was even too much for our conversation right now.
I didn't go that far. I went ahead and put the brakes on before I got that far and tried to get the date back on track.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's good. At least you realized something was happening.
Well, it's good if that's, I mean, it would be good if that was the only thing you did, but it sounds like there was more.
There's definitely some more. So we get an appetizer that comes out, and all of a sudden my stomach just starts gurgling, making, it was over the top. And I don't know if it was a mixture of the nerves and the food. I also had a beer, but my stomach is just in knots. So right after the X story, shortly after, I have to excuse myself to use the restroom.
Okay. And it wasn't just like, I'm going to go pee real quick. It was like, I'll be back in like half an hour with a new set of clothes.
It was not a quick break in the restroom. I mean, I'm in there, and it was I don't want to get into details, but I am feeling the minutes pass, if you know what I mean. I got to get back out there, but how do you get back out there when you're having these issues?
Yeah.
So I am gone for a substantial amount of time.
Yeah.
Just text her from the toilet. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
miss
imagine you like breaking out in sweats and turning pale on top of it all.
That was happening all along, and I feel like the sweats and the paleness were building as we went. But I did get back out there. So I sit back down, and I might have been at the table for 1 or 2 minutes, and I get hit with it again. And so, I'm so sorry, I have to step away for a minute. And this time, of course, I don't want to see him going to the bathroom again. So I made up a lie. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry, I got to step away. I forgot to have this work call I've got to make.
What?
That's probably even worse than going, I'm feeling sick and I should go to the bathroom again.
That's sketchy.
So I'm gone for another substantial amount of time. I come back. I'm apologizing. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry about the phone call. And yeah, it doesn't end there, unfortunately. So
okay.
I sit down. I start feeling sick again. And at this point, it's getting, it's one of those sicknesses that was just like creeping deeper and deeper.
Mm-hmm.
I just grab a wad of money. I throw it on the table. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling well. I've got to get out of here. Almost like she's a stripper or something.
Oh, God.
I throw it on the table and just leave. There was no hug goodbye, obviously, because I'm poured in sweat. There was no anything. I just left. It kind of almost out of embarrassment / I don't feel good.
I'm going to take a wild guess that she hasn't talked to you since then.
We talked every night since. No, she has not called me.
You're not seeing her again.
And that sucks, because like the X thing is your fault that you brought that up, but the rest of it is out of your control.
But I think where he went wrong is lying, or just at least not telling her what's really happening. It made you look even worse, I think.
Now I look at it, I did lie, but it was almost, it was embarrassing to kind of
totally
meet the girl on the first date and say, hey, I'm going to be on the can for 40 minutes. If you could just hang on, I'll wash my hands and be back.
Yeah.
But, I've texted her and, tried to kind of apologize and call, but I don't want to be too much. But like I said, this girl was, just one of a kind, if you will, and it's definitely my fault, but that's why I'm here.
Well, we'll see if maybe we can salvage this situation and get you a second date. We'll play a song and then come back and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For today's second date update, I can't decide who suffered the most. Marshall, who's on the phone for a second date update today because he had a terrible first date with a girl named Melissa, or there's also that poor restaurant toilet.
Oh, man.
That thing suffered so much during Marshall's date. If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Marshall is on the phone. He wants to call a girl named Melissa. They met online, went out for dinner, and he says the whole thing was pretty bad. He started off because he was nervous, talking about his ex-girlfriend a lot, which we know is something that you shouldn't do. And then he started having stomach issues.
Oh, man.
And he went to the bathroom once and was gone for a long time, then came back, said he was feeling sweaty, and then, had to go back again. And then he said by the third time he came back, he just threw a bunch of money on the table and said he had to go because he knew it was not going to get better from there. So we already know why he's not getting a call back from Melissa. Now our job is to call her and see if we can get him a second date. Marshall, are you ready?
I am ready, guys.
I would say, are you ready to go? But I know you've gone a lot lately, so probably not the correct word.
Marshall, would you classify this as the worst date you've ever been on?
Easily the worst date I've ever been on.
I really hope for a redo for you.
I know. I am too, because it being the worst. So sorry.
You having problems again? We're good.
I'm a little choked up that we're about to call her, but I'd love to get that off my record, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Well, you want it wiped clean.
Of course.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, God. I didn't mean that.
Here we
Dang
go.
it.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Melissa, please?
this is she.
Hey, Melissa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is Melissa.
Yes. Melissa from, what radio show are you from?
We're not. That's not what. No.
What radio show? What are you talking about?
Well, my name is Jubal, and I host the show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. Does that make a little bit of sense now?
Okay, I understand it's a radio show, but I'm not understanding why you're calling me.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email the other day from a dude named Marshall.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, and okay.
And Marshall told us all about your date. He also said a lot of very nice things about you. And he says he kind of knows why you wouldn't be calling him back because it was pretty awkward, but he wanted us to see if we could figure it out more.
Okay, so Marshall emailed you and wants to know about the date that we went on. Well, he actually inquired to you about our date.
Well, he just wanted, I mean, more than anything, I think he kind of wants a redo. He said it was awful.
Well, that's interesting. There is definitely not going to be any redos with Marshall. That's for sure.
I mean, he talked to us. He told us about your date. He said how he was nervous and talked a bunch about his ex and then had some stomach issues.
Can I explain to you in my side exactly what happened on this date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I met Marshall on a dating app. Okay, and I'm very, very, very apprehensive about dating in general today because, as you know, when you're in the dating world right now, you meet a lot of weird people and a lot of duds, okay, more times than not.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go out with Marshall, and he almost right away starts talking about his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, he told us that. I mean, he knows that he was so nervous, though, because he said you were so pretty and you seem so lovely. And, have you ever had one of those out-of-body experiences where you just keep talking and you know you should stop, but you just can't stop?
No.
Okay, well, so you're not going to have a lot of sympathy there, I take it.
No, you're not understanding. Okay, so he actually showed me a picture of his ex-girlfriend, on our date. And then Marshall asked me if him and I could take a picture together so that he can post it online to make this ex-girlfriend jealous.
Oh, wow.
Marshall.
He didn't tell us that.
Yeah. It was literally the most awkward situation I've ever been in. I mean, what do you say?
What did you say?
I just basically was like, we could take the picture after dinner, and that's when I took the situation into my own hands, actually.
You took it into
What do you mean?
your own hands?
Yeah.
How do you do? He said that he had stomach issues and then threw money on the table and left. I don't.
Yeah.
Would you?
So when I go on dates now, I bring laxatives.
Oh
What?
It's like, yeah. So
Wait, and you think this is cute?
I mean, I've been on so many of these dates. No, this is so good. Okay.
So you slipped him some laxatives?
So what happens is, after Marshall talked about his girlfriend, I just knew right there that I didn't want to do anything. So what I do is I carry chocolate laxatives in my purse when I go out on these dates.
Really?
So So I offer Marshall a chocolate laxative, and of course,
I'm guessing you didn't tell him like that. You didn't say you want a chocolate laxative.
No. Basically, what I did was I told Marshall that it was like a palate cleanser that he would eat before the meal.
So when he got up to go to the bathroom and he was sweating profusely and you could see visibly that he was going to be sick, you knew exactly why.
Oh, I knew exactly why.
You are sick.
I was just trying to get the date over with.
That is sick.
It worked.
Why wouldn't you just say, this isn't working out, I've got to go?
This guy was so weird. He wanted to take a picture with me. I knew that this was a really strange situation that I was in, and I needed to get out of it.
Okay.
Man.
So,
my
we have the
gosh.
answer to what happened
I am
to
so
Marshall because he
disturbed.
wasn't even really sure. And you know what, Melissa? Marshall is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Melissa, what? You gave me laxatives? Are you mental?
You don't go on dates with people and ask to take pictures with their ex.
No, Melissa, you don't get to critique him anymore. You have no room to stand.
I mean, I told you one story about my ex, and I asked for a quick selfie, and you think that's enough to send me to the toilet for 2 hours? I mean, I bought new pants and a shirt. I ruined them both.
Marshall,
I didn't know what else to do at that point. Put yourself in my situation. What would have you done?
I sure as
You know
not
what I
wouldn't have
mean?
given somebody a chocolate laxative, I'll tell you that much.
You can't give people pills without telling them that you're giving them pills. You just can't do that.
Girl, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I needed to get out of the date. I've done this before many times.
Many times.
And I don't think it's a big deal.
And how can you not think that's a big deal? You're asking him to put himself in your shoes. Like, switch the foot. Like, what if you were on a date with a dude and he gave you laxatives?
A guy's not going to give me laxatives on a date. Guys don't get bored with me on dates. It's not the same situation.
You are psycho.
I am a really good person. Like, I'm not sure what the big deal about it. It's chocolate laxatives. Quit acting like I gave him cyanide or something.
So at least he's not dead. I agree with you, Melissa. At least you didn't kill the guy.
Dude, I feel like you're one step away from that. Like laxatives are your gateway drug to giving dates rat poison.
Not to mention, that was my favorite restaurant. I only gave them 2-star review because of that. I'm going to have to go in and change that.
Marshall, if you wouldn't have had a radio station call me right now, you would have had no idea this even happened.
She's right.
If I wouldn't have called the radio station, I would still be calling you and texting you, trying to get you to respond to me if I didn't have a mediator.
Yeah. So now we can just ask right now, Melissa, would you like to go out with Marshall again? We'll pay for it. Second date.
Let me think about it. I'm going to say no.
You don't get to turn him down. You are crazy.
Yeah, I say no. I think my bowels are okay on a second date for this one.
Are you sure?
Hey. Yeah, no, I am. No way. I mean, obviously, this is new information. I don't even want the second date now. I mean, I do thank you guys. Hats off to the radio station for bringing this psycho to light.
Aw, poor baby. He had to use the toilet. Why are you even complaining?
Because it was for 9 straight hours. It's not just a little quick in and out there. Come on.
Hey, Melissa,
good. You are
Melissa, as
so
somebody who has had a lot of digestive issues in their time, can I just get the name of the chocolate laxative, the brand?
No problem. I'll actually just send it to you.
Oh, great. Perfect. Well, at least somebody made out on this second date update. That's good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I'm so pissed right now. I'm a nurse, and she could have really hurt someone.
Yeah.
It's no different than slipping somebody a roofie. Talking about today's second date update. Well, I mean, if you think about it, it is true. If you missed it, Marshall wanted to call this girl Melissa. They went out on a date. He wasn't doing very well on his date. He started talking about his ex-girlfriend the whole time. And then he started having digestive issues and had to run to the bathroom a bunch. We got her on the phone and found out that her move when she's on a date and doesn't like the dude is to offer them a chocolate, a laxative chocolate, so that they have to go to the bathroom and the date has to be over. Without them knowing. She doesn't go like, hey, here's a laxative.
Yeah.
So she secretly gave him a laxative, and then his stomach started to hurt, and he had to go to the bathroom a bunch. And he ended up just throwing money on the table and leaving. And everybody's saying that that's actually a crime.
Absolutely.
And it
You
is, I
can't
think.
drug people. Absolutely. And the craziest part to me is how proud she thought it was really cute.
Yeah, she did.
She thought it was a cute move, and she's done it before.
And it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, she's like, I've done this to a bunch of guys.
Yeah, like
I've given them laxatives
she's
to
like,
ruin the
get
date.
this. Wait till you hear what I did. You guys are gonna think this is so funny.
Yeah, there's no difference between her slipping somebody a laxative and some douchey bro who's like, dude, I've done that to so many chicks. Like, just leave your drink unattended and drop a little bit in. Done it to so many chicks. I guess there's no difference. There's no difference between her and Bill Cosby.
She didn't sexually assault him afterwards is the positive piece of that, because I don't think that after you get a laxative
I don't think you want to.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there is a difference there, but the drugging part is all illegal.
It's also like who and how she decides when they deserve the laxative. If she's like so many guys, I feel like her tolerance level is nothing.
Yeah, as soon as she meets a guy out, she's just like, all right, you're getting a laxative.
Yeah, you looked at me wrong.
Right, they didn't even have dinner yet.
I know.
Like
he's
they
like,
literally talked for 10 minutes.
Can I get a picture to make my ex jealous? No, that's dumb. But that doesn't deserve getting a laxative.
I still stand by it, though. Her laxatives sound great. They
You
sound like they
want
work
one.
really.
You
Yeah.
want to go out with her just so you're more regular.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I've taken some laxatives before, and they don't even work that well on me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so jammed up sometimes. You know, that I really
Let's
I have to
not-
load
I
up on the
don't-
laxatives and still
know.
nothing. You know?
I don't know what
Yeah.
I regret more, the conversation that's come after
It
the
just adds to
laxative
bloat.
second date update, or
Yeah.
all right.
It's really frustrating.
I don't need to know anymore.
Sounds really backed
yeah.
up
Yeah.
over there,
So
buddy.
hopefully she sends me the info for that laxative so I can get back on track, you know?
Maybe that's that's why you've had anger issues this all the time.
No, that's from other things.
Okay.
I think the constipation might stem from those other things.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all related, is what you're saying.
It all comes from somewhere. You just got to find the source. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who drugged you. Or didn't drug you, or just didn't call you back. Whatever it is. Just email the show.
Moving 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, a listener named Kelsey is on the phone, and she thinks she's not getting a call back because she describes herself as boring on the first date. So let's find out. I'm a good judge of boring. What's up, Kelsey? How are you?
Hey, good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, bored. Bored. Already, Kelsey.
She said, hey. Oh, my God. Poor Kelsey.
Oh, my God.
Yep, snooze fest, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Jeez. No wonder you're not getting a call back.
I know, right?
Are you always boring on first dates, or was this an exception?
No, this was just like kind of a chill first date. So it wasn't, we didn't do anything epic. We actually met this guy online, and I kind of thought he was different than the other guys that I've seen like on Tinder and all of those apps.
What's his name, first of all?
His name is Thomas.
Thomas, all right.
What made him stand out? You said he was different than the others.
Well, a lot of the other guys, they're trying really hard just to impress you on these apps like all the time.
Right.
So he didn't seem like he was doing that at all.
Okay, so he seemed like he didn't care.
Not like he didn't care, just that he was like down to earth.
Okay,
That actually seems like it would be refreshing, instead of somebody who's on 24/7 just trying to impress you the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
And what was it like when you guys met in real life?
It was awesome. We just like kind of went for a little walk and got to know each other. I grabbed some ice cream and then kept hanging out for a little while, and we decided like we'd stop by the grocery store just to pick some stuff up. So he like helped me bring my stuff back.
Yeah, Kelsey, I'm going to go ahead and say that's a pretty boring date. That's all you guys did.
Well, I mean, it was like a stop on the way. We didn't plan to go to the grocery store. It just kind of happened.
I think that's kind of cute because doesn't it mean that you guys extended your time together longer than you had expected?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. Like, he was totally making me laugh in the store, and I just feel like I was smiling the whole time. Like, I had such a good time.
Oh.
But then, like, afterward, I thought, like, it's early. Maybe I asked him if he wanted to go see a movie with me, keep the night going, and I was, like, super shocked by his answer. He would just said no.
Oh.
Just like that, just straight no?
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, no, I have to go home.
Wow, that's harsh, man. Yeah, I mean, what did you say back?
Well, I kind of just like stood there, and I'm really awkward too, so I was like maybe gonna go in for like a little bit of a hug, but he just left.
Whoa,
wow. I feel like you weren't boring on the date. I feel like you must have done something to make him angry. I mean,
not into you.
Yeah, you're trying to hang out with the dude even longer than what you normally were. You invite him to a movie, and he's just like no, and then splits. Like, I feel like you made him angry.
I don't know what I did.
Wait, I mean, he seemed fine up until what point? Did you notice a change at any certain point?
Well, like towards the end, I kind of felt like he was getting a little bored, so that's why I wanted to switch it up and maybe go to the movies. And then I guess it was too late for that.
Yeah, I mean,
you didn't make him buy your groceries or something, did you?
No.
Okay. That's not that out there of a question.
Yeah,
We've
that
had
is-
people who have done things like
Yeah.
that. I'm just making sure.
maybe he's simply a guy who doesn't want to move too fast. They do exist.
Or maybe he just didn't feel the chemistry.
Maybe he hates movies.
There's a lot of possibilities,
There
is what
you
we're
go.
saying.
Yeah, I'd like to figure it out.
I mean, I'm sure you've gone through everything in your mind. Do you have any idea what it could be?
The only thing is that I think I might have like bored him a little bit.
Oh, too boring.
But like, I swear I'm fun. Like, I am a fun person. I have a lot of fun with my friends, and like that was just not an accurate representation of like who I am and like what I do all the time.
Okay.
I don't take guys to grocery stores.
So if that is his reason that you're a little too boring, you want to try to convince him that you're not boring and get another date with him.
Yeah, definitely. And then do something like super fun, like roller coasters or I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go skydiving or something.
Or IKEA.
Yeah, well, Jubal, don't get crazy.
I know. I'm a little wild like that, though.
Yeah.
All right, Kelsey. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on one second.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hopefully the second part of this second date update isn't going to be as boring as the first part. If you missed it, Kelsey is on the phone. Pretty boring name.
Poor thing.
And she wants to call a dude named Thomas. Even more boring of a name. And I guess her first date with Thomas was pretty boring. That's the way she described it. And that's why she thinks she's not getting a call back. They just kind of went for a walk, and then they had to stop by the grocery store for a second. And then she asked if he wanted to go to a movie with her, and he just straight up said no, and then went home. So Kelsey is assuming that she was a little too boring for Thomas, and we're going to get him on the phone and find out if that is, in fact, the reason. Kelsey, are you still awake, or are you bored? Okay.
Still here.
You know, Kelsey, we never asked you. I mean, have you tried to get a hold of him?
Yeah, I texted a couple of times, and I don't want to seem like needy, so I just kind of stopped.
And he hasn't responded at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
Oh, man, rude.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you, Kelsey. Here we go, okay?
All right, thanks.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Thomas, please?
This is him. Who's it?
Thomas, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who's that?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
You ever listened to us before?
Nah, I don't do mornings really.
I don't blame you. I am
dude.
so jealous of that. You
Man.
are a good person.
Yeah, seriously, you got to figure it out. I'm so tired of
Yeah.
waking up this early. Well,
Did I like win something? What's going on?
No, you didn't. We do a segment on our show. It's called the second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. So somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot to get a hold of somebody, but it's usually because they really liked the person.
Any idea who would have emailed us?
I don't know, dude.
Are you awake right now, Thomas?
I mean, I don't want to be, but I am now.
Okay, sorry,
I feel you, man. I'm right there with you.
Is this gonna take? Like, how long is this gonna take?
It shouldn't take more than a few minutes, in case you're busy or whatever. But
I just want to go back to sleep. But okay.
well, do you remember going out with a girl named Kelsey?
Probably.
Probably?
Oh my
Do
God.
you remember her or no?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, Kelsey emailed us because she told us about your date. And she said that you guys went for a walk, stopped by the grocery store, and she invited you to the movies. And that's when you...
Oh, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
It was a lot?
It was a lot?
What was a lot about it? The walk or the grocery store?
All of it. It was... Anyway, so what do you need?
Oh my God, Thomas, you just
Kelsey,
did a...
Kelsey wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, gosh.
Thomas!
Can you tell us why?
I guess. It was just like she wanted to do so much stuff.
What do you mean? She thought she was too boring for you. She thought that a walk in a grocery store was like lame and that you were looking for more excitement. And that's why.
Who walks? Like, that's why they invented cars and Uber. Like, why do we have to walk? It was so much.
Okay, so it's not that you were bored on the date. You just didn't want to walk, pretty much.
No, it was, I didn't want to do, and then after the walking, it goes to the random restaurant, and then the grocery store, and then I have to carry her groceries, and then I have to help her put the groceries up. And then after all of that, on top of that, she was like, oh yeah, let's go see a movie. I'm like, oh my God, I just did more work than I've done all week. I don't want to do any more things. And it was so late, dude. It was like 8 o'clock or something. Like, it was so late. I don't like it.
Wait, Thomas, I mean, you're concentrating a lot on the things that you did on the date, but what about her? Did you enjoy hanging out with her? She said she was laughing a ton.
I mean, she was cool. It was just, she does too much, man. I'm not an outdoorsy dude who likes to do all this. Like, I feel like she would go hiking, and that sounds terrible.
Okay. So if I'm reading this correctly, you just feel like she likes to do way too much.
I mean, I'm sure she'll find someone who likes to do stuff with her, and that's awesome. But I just don't. I don't like. If I didn't have to leave the house, I would not leave the house.
Why? Wait, why are you even dating then, Thomas? Like, dating requires you to do stuff.
It doesn't though. Like you dating. You drive to a place, you eat dinner at a place, and then that's it. And then maybe you go back and you watch like Netflix or Hulu or something. Like it's not. I don't know. She wanted to do so many things, and I'm not that kind of dude.
I'm not that kind of dude. All right. Well, at least you know what you want, Thomas.
Oh, you should have told her that though, Thomas. She did not.
Yeah, but then I'd have to like meet up again. We'd probably have to go on another walk to explain why I don't like going on walks.
Yeah. A lot of effort. Well,
wow.
Thomas, I know that this is probably going to be hard for you to deal with, but Kelsey is on the other line and wants to talk to you for a minute.
Oh my God, you guys are the worst.
Kelsey, are you still there?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, what's up?
I can't believe this is a complete opposite what I thought was going on. I thought you didn't like me because I was boring, but you don't want to do anything? Like, the whole point of going out with someone is to get to know them while doing an activity.
Yeah, but you wanted to do so many activities. Like, if we just did 2 activities, that's it for the day.
For the day.
You get a morning activity, you get a night activity, and that's it. But you wanted...
What are your activities? Just Netflix?
I mean, that and a good bowl of soup.
Oh, my God. Thomas, all it was one walk to the place that we were going to. That was it. Just one. It was not that extreme.
Yeah, but why would you want to walk? Are we cavemen? All you have to do is call an Uber. We could have saved so much time. And then my leg was tired. I was out of breath. My body's not used to this type of activity.
What? Your body isn't used to going on a short walk to a restaurant?
Not anymore. We're past that.
Thomas, just even a little bit of exercise would make you feel better. It'd give you more energy. It may.
I don't think it did any of that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the thing is, I'm happy with my life. I'm doing fine. I don't know why you're trying to change me into some LA fitness jogging jock dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hey man, if you're happy doing you, then just keep doing that. But I think it doesn't sound like Kelsey's that demanding, really.
And it sounds like you guys had a nice connection and that you could be missing out on something possibly pretty special.
I don't know. I just want someone more my speed. I feel like she's too extra. She's always this, bam, bam, bam. I just want one bam.
I do normal things that normal people do that walk places and who literally use their body. It's not that difficult.
I use my body to press the Uber button. That's enough.
Oh my God. Thomas, you sound like a human sloth is what you sound like.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, well,
Sloths are adorable.
Sloths are pretty cute. I'll give you that much. Thomas, would you like to go out on a second date with Kelsey? We'll pay for it. I mean, you don't even have to leave the house. I'll just send you a gift card to Netflix or something.
Get food delivery for you, Thomas?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she'll trick me into doing something outside.
Trick me?
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of cool.
Hold on. This
All right.
All right. Kelsey, well, you got your answer.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was crazy.
And I know personally, I am exhausted after all that, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, Thomas and I sound like soulmates.
I know.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed
man.
it, Kelsey wanted to call this dude named Thomas. They went on a date. It didn't actually last very long. They just went on a short walk together and then stopped by the grocery store. Afterward, Kelsey asked Thomas if he wanted to go see a movie with her, and he just said no.
Yeah.
And she thought that maybe he wasn't calling her back and wasn't interested because she was being too boring on the date. So we got Thomas on the phone, and he told us he didn't think Kelsey was boring. In fact, he thought the opposite. She was way too active for his lifestyle. He doesn't like doing anything.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people hit it, nail on the head here, texted in like, pretty sure his mom still must do his laundry for him.
Yeah.
And someone else brought up a good point, like, imagine this guy in bed.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Probably doesn't even want to do it.
No.
Yeah, the kinky is just rolling over to him.
Yeah.
He said he didn't like the fact that they had to walk to the store and he wasn't used to doing that much activity. He said he wants a girl that's more his speed and said that she was just a little too extra for him because the walking, mostly. He's a very lazy dude, but at least he's comfortable in his laziness.
Yeah.
No second date because Thomas thought she would trick him into doing more things if he said yes.
Yeah, like go hiking.
Well,
and
see,
that sounded like the worst thing ever.
That is the worst thing.
No.
I mean, I can relate. I think a lot of people can relate to this guy.
Oh my God, Thomas should be dating a sloth. Is what Thomas should be dating.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, hopefully he finds that. If not, I think he'll be fine just by himself sitting on the couch.
Totally fine.
It's true.
Moving 92.5.
It's
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is a little different than usual because normally when somebody emails us, they're complaining like, oh, I've been blown off or this person won't talk to me. Well, apparently the dude on the phone today named Andy has been trying to get together with the girl that he went out on a date with, and she's also been trying to get together with him, but they can't seem to connect. And now I guess he thinks he needs to do a second date update about it. Andy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, good. How you doing, man?
Wow, from that description, it sounds pretty boring, Andy. Like we're going to be your personal assistants trying to get the calendar right for you, too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me, but we just can't seem to get on the same page.
Okay, well, why'd you email us for a second date update then if you don't think she's blowing you off?
At first, I didn't think she was blowing me off, but now I think she might be.
Okay, maybe it just got too frustrating trying to plan something. Well, before we get into all that, tell us a little bit about her. Where did you meet her?
Starbucks, actually.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Did you approach her?
I did, which I usually don't do, but she actually kept looking at me, and I just thought...
Yeah, she did, Andy. That's right.
She did.
Yeah, you just stand there at the Starbucks all day long waiting for ladies to check you out.
It finally paid off, yes. I mean, I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe she would, like, I had a stain on my shirt, or I had, like, dandruff or something.
Yeah. You had a whole lot of sexy on your shirt. That's the problem that day, Andy.
I did, yeah.
What did you say to her? Did you have a line, or were you up front? How'd you approach her?
I was very upfront. I just said, I just got to say you're beautiful. I told her straight up.
That's kind of cool.
And then she took her headphones out and said, what? And, yeah. So I had to repeat it again in front of everyone else.
Did she really have her headphones in when you walked up there?
She did, yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't notice until afterwards, yeah.
Okay. Well, when you said it again, did she seem like she liked it?
She did. She said, thank you. So, yeah.
And then what happened? I mean, did you, like, ask for her number or what?
Yeah, after some small talk, we exchanged, not numbers at first, but Instagrams.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Because I noticed she was on her Instagram, and then we messaged each other back and forth for a while. So yeah.
So you haven't been out on an official date with her yet at all?
Not an official one, no. That day we actually ended up hanging out a little bit afterwards after Starbucks. But yeah, nothing official.
And how was that hanging out?
It was fun. Yeah, like we went for a little walk. We went up to this little hill area that has a nice view, and I tried to kiss her. So.
What?
Right after meeting her at Starbucks.
Yeah. I was feeling the vibe, so I just leaned in to kiss her.
Whoa!
Wow.
Bold
Yeah.
move, sir.
Very bold.
Yeah.
Did you kiss her, or did she run down the hill screaming?
She didn't run down the hill screaming, but she did pull away. So yeah, the kiss never happened, and I felt horrible about it.
What did she say?
She said, "I don't kiss on first dates."
Right, or like at lunchtime, I'm assuming
Exactly.
it was daylight and there was no alcohol involved, and you'd only known each other for how long at this point?
Like a half hour, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, dude. She should have. You know what? That's very judgmental of her. She should have totally been making out with you by then.
Right?
I know. Seriously, are you sure you want to even waste your time trying to go out with her again?
Oh, come on.
So what happened after that then?
Actually, yeah, at the end, I tried to give her a hug. I said, "Do you do first date hugs?" And she said, "Yeah." So we hugged, and then we went our separate ways after that.
And you didn't do anything creepy during the hug?
Mm-mm.
Andy, be honest. Like, it wasn't like a little bit too long or your hands went south?
No. I mean, I have done creepy stuff with hugs before, but no, not this time.
Good. Well, because you've probably learned. You've done enough creepy hugs over your lifetime that now you know what you should and shouldn't do during a hug. That's how I learned not to lick cheeks.
Don't even ask, Andy. Don't ask.
Okay.
Yep.
Never mind.
Anyway, Andy, why do you think she's not calling you back then?
No, actually, she did call me.
She did?
Yeah, that's the weird part. She called and left a message the next day.
What? What'd she say on the message?
She just said, "Hey, it was great hanging out with you. We should hang out again."
She did. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you got back to her, right? Like,
I tried to get back to her. I called her back, and I left a message. And then the next day, she texted me back, and then I texted her back. And we just haven't been able to, like, connect. It's really annoying.
Well, but you said now you think she's blowing you off. Why? It sounds like you guys just are having a normal conversation.
Well, I think she's blowing me off now because it's been like 3 days I haven't heard back from her. And so now I'm thinking maybe she did think the hug was creepy or something.
or the kiss. Probably the kiss.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple options you could choose from. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she is, in fact, blowing you off with your second date update, all right?
Okay, great.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Andy is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Ariana. They didn't even have a real date. They met at a Starbucks and then ended up going for a walk. Mm-hmm. Oh, and he tried to kiss her like 30 minutes after meeting her. That was also part of the date. And Andy, I think most people would definitely kiss you after meeting you, like within 10 minutes. So I don't even know why you want to call this weirdo. Are you sure you want to call her? She sounds strange to me.
No, she's not. She's not weird. She's really cool. And hopefully she'll kiss me on the second date.
Okay, don't push it, Andy. All right, you already pushed it on the first date, Andy.
I won't, I promise.
And I would normally think it was the kiss or the weird hug, but she actually called you and wanted to hang out, and it's just you guys haven't been able to connect.
Yeah, exactly. It's like she was calling me, I was calling her, we texted back and forth, and then it's like she just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
And it's been
3 days.
3 whole days since you've heard from her.
I feel like we're too connected in this world anymore. Like 3 days, and it really does feel like someone just like is dead.
Yeah. If someone doesn't respond to a text message within an hour, that's like a week.
Right,
Like back
totally.
in the early 1900s, that would be a week. All right, Andy, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Let's do this. Get her on the phone. I want to find out what's going on.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ariana?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is that? Who are you?
Jubal, I host a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You've clearly been a fan for a long time, and I thank you for that, Ariana.
Yeah, no, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, that was my point. I could understand that you hadn't heard it before. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Oh, wait, can you get to the point? Because
I'd love to. His name is Andy, and you guys
met at a coffee shop recently.
Oh, no, that's not happening.
That was a quick no, Ariana.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm not interested in guys that play games.
You're not interested in guys that play games? Like board games? I don't like people that play board games either, so I'm on your side there.
Yeah, haha, no. What did his email say?
All good things. He said that he really liked meeting you and that you guys were trying to plan a date, but you disappeared and he hasn't heard from you in 3 days. Oh, he also said he tried to kiss you like 30 minutes after that.
Which we thought was like bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bold, but he's breadcrumbing me, so yeah.
Wait, remind me again. Breadcrumbing. What does that mean?
He's stringing me along, like he's sending me texts and calls. They're like, they're nice and everything, but like he's not trying to make solid plans with me.
I mean, of course he is. He contacted us to get a hold of you so that you guys could get together.
I don't know about that. The messages like that he's been leaving me, like he's just returning my calls. It's like he's an answering service.
Okay, so he told us, when we talked to him a little bit to ask him about meeting you, he said that you guys have been kind of playing phone tag or whatever.
Yeah, but phone tag is like when you like care about someone, you try to get a hold of them. Like he's obviously breadcrumbing me, and so I'm just going to ghost him.
So he's breadcrumbing, and now you're ghosting.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, maybe he's just waiting until you guys can actually talk on the phone to make a plan.
I mean, maybe he was, but obviously we're both busy. So if we're texting, then like text. That's how people make plans.
Okay.
So you think that he's breadcrumbing you because he hasn't tried to make official plans yet?
Yeah, he's just being nice, but he's not like doing anything about it. And I keep saying, when do you want to hang out? When are you free? And he doesn't answer me.
What?
Okay. What does he say in return?
Like, how's your day? He doesn't message me for hours and then just kind of ignores it and is like, how are you? How's your day? Which is nice. But, like, he didn't answer my question about when he was free.
Yeah, you're like, scroll up in the text thread, man.
Yeah, like, he's been breadcrumbing me for a while, but now he's zombieing me, so I'm just over it.
Zombieing?
Zombieing you.
What's that one?
Which one? Yeah, I don't know which one that is. What does that mean?
If someone ghosts you and then they, like, come back from the dead, like they're zombieing you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to clear it up real quick. So at first you felt like he was breadcrumbing you, and then you ghosted him. And then you felt like maybe he ghosted you, but now he's zombieing you?
And you guys, he's using you to zombie me.
Yeah, that's so
Right.
clear.
I don't know what, yeah. I don't know what you call this part. You probably have a word for it, but he's also on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now. I don't know what that, like.
Resurrecting? Maybe that's resurrecting.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be called.
He's not really on the phone right now. This is in 8th grade.
Yeah, no, he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. And yes, our show's actually is more like 6th grade. But thanks for the vote of confidence.
Hey, I'm here, Ariana. How you doing?
Oh, my God.
What is breadcrumbing, by the way? I don't even know what that means. I was just trying to reach out to you.
Yeah, you weren't, like, actually making solid plans with me or anything, so I just decided to bench you,
What?
You got benched.
Dude.
I get that one.
What?
Yeah, everyone gets that one.
I want to hang out with you, Ariana. It sounds like you have a term for everything.
Yeah.
Bench me? What does that even mean?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to go out, do whatever I want, and I'm going to have you sit on the sideline because you need to make a move.
Make a
Like,
move?
you're not playing well in the game, so, like, I got to put you on the bench. You know what I mean?
What? I've been playing good. I texted you. I called you. We haven't been able to make a connection. Why are you benching me?
You sound so sad, Ariana.
He shouldn't sound sad. Like, he zombied me.
I mean, zombieing, breadcrumb. I had to write those terms down before. I never even heard of them. But, I mean, can we just, like, talk in English? I mean.
Well, those are all English words.
But Ariana, I mean, here's the thing. When you're using all those terms and you're like labeling everything that he does in a different way, it almost sounds like you're the one playing the game, not him.
I am not playing games. He's the one who is playing games. I've already explained everything that he's done to me. Like, I'm the victim here. Like, I'm benching him.
Yeah, I feel like You know all the terms, and you've played this game for a long time now, Ariana, so you know when somebody's playing a game on you. Andy, why would you breadcrumb her like that?
Come on, Jubal.
I was not. I don't know what that means, but I was.
Oh, whatever, you zombie.
Okay,
I
you know
mean,
what?
Andy, like, to your defense, listen, Ariana, he directly told you that you're beautiful in a Starbucks. Like, that's really direct. He tried to kiss you 30 minutes into the date. I mean, like, how much more can he say? Like, I am into you.
I don't know what else I need to say. Like, I've already told you guys everything. Like, what else am I supposed to say?
I don't understand. Will someone just please explain to her that I like her and I want to go on another date and I don't want to be benched or breadcrumbed or whatever?
I'll do that for you, Andy. Ariana, would you go on a second date with Andy? We will pay for it. He does want to go out with you again. He's not throwing breadcrumbs in your face.
He'll name a time and place immediately.
Yes, and we'll pay for it.
Actually, I don't have an exact time or place right now, but I'll text you later for sure.
Yeah.
Set it up.
There you go, Ariana. What do you say? One more date. We'll pay for it.
Do you see what I'm dealing with?
Okay, I mean, this whole time I've been against you, but I kind of get it now, Ariana.
Like, just set a date. Like, we're not getting married. Like,
I know. I want it to be special. I have to think about it.
Yeah, that's frustrating. No, that's a ploy. I'm with her.
I mean, this is all happening. You just said it right now. I can't think of something off the top of my head, but we'll have fun. Trust me. Trust me.
you know what, Andy? Like, you're officially benched right now. If I'm interested later, like, I'll text you.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah. So you're saying, Ariana, if you zombie him, then you're okay going out again?
Yeah, Andy, I'm ghosting you right now, and if I decide to talk to you again, I'll zombie you, okay?
I'm so confused right now. What's happening? I
don't think you got a date.
Sorry you didn't get a second date, though, Andy. And I think we need to be officially done because I need to go to Urban Dictionary right now and figure out what the hell just happened.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't really know what happened with that second date update, but at least now I know what breadcrumbing, zombieing, and resurrecting is in dating terminology. If you missed it, Alex wanted to call Ariana. She wasn't calling him back. They were playing phone tag. She would go away, then come back and everything else. We got her on the phone. She said that Alex was breadcrumbing her.
Yeah.
Like saying he was going to make plans, but never making plans. And then she went away and then came back, and apparently that's zombieing. And there was a whole lot of words that she used.
A lot of terms.
She's been reading too many blogs about dating online.
But the thing is, she was spot on with his behavior.
I mean,
because at the very end, he's like, yeah, I'd love to take you out. Not sure when, but I think it's going to happen.
So he was still doing it. They agreed to not go out. Maybe. Because she said she might zombie him at some point.
That means bring him back.
With all these terms, like, if you tell someone you're dating nowadays, they're like, what is dating?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know what that means.
Are you zombieing? Are you breadcrumbing? Oh, no, we're just dating. What?
Yeah. Are we shillelaghing?
Yeah.
What is that?
That one sounds fun. I would
It
like
does
to
sound fun.
shillelagh.
I would shillelagh somebody. That sounds great.
Why not? Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who breadcrumbed you or zombied you or just didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A really good way to ensure that you're probably not going to get a second date is if you're a dude and you're out with the girl that you're taking out on a first date and she says, hey, I don't really want to go anywhere else. Can we just sort of stay here? And then you go, no! You're coming with me somewhere else whether you like it or not.
Good.
They love that.
Uh-huh.
That's apparently what happened with Justin, who is on the phone with us right now. He wants to call a girl named Carla. In his email, he said that he planned a fun little date where they were going to go like bar hopping to a bunch of bars. And by the time they got to their third one, she wanted to leave it. He was like, no, we have to go to the fourth bar. I planned 4 bars. And so that's why he thinks he's not getting a call back. Justin, did you do it like that, or were you not as aggressive as I picture it?
I don't think I was quite as aggressive as that.
Okay. So why don't you tell us how it happened?
So we're at the third bar, and we're having a great time, but she starts to complain that her feet are starting to hurt. And I didn't think too much of it. You know, like, girls complain about that all the time.
Is she wearing... Now, was she wearing heels to this bar hopping date?
Yeah, well, they were kind of like, not like high heels.
Did you tell her prior to the date that this was what you guys were going to be doing, walking a lot?
Well, no, because I wanted to surprise her, because I thought that would be more fun, kind of like an adventure, you know?
If I was wearing date night heels and I had to walk to 3 different bars, it makes you feel like you want to cut your feet off. Really, sometimes it hurts that bad.
Well, I didn't think it was that. They looked pretty comfortable for high heels.
Do you know how many high heels have you worn, Justin?
A couple, but that's another story.
All right. So she was complaining about her feet hurting, but you still made her go to another bar?
Yeah, because the next one I knew was going to be awesome, and it's like one of my favorite places, and I knew she would really like it. And so I'm like, come on, let's go. And she's like, oh, but my feet. I'm like, no, come on, we'll go to the other bar. It'll be awesome. She's like, I really don't want to go because my feet are killing me. Why don't you get it? And I'm like, come on, so take your shoes off and let's go.
Oh, the good old Vegas
So just
trick.
pressuring her into going to the next bar.
Yeah, I offered to even carry her shoes.
Okay, but if she says
I like that.
But if she says she wants to stay, why not just go, okay, maybe we can go to the 4th bar a different time?
I don't know. I was just excited. I was excited. I was in the moment. I wanted to show her around. I guess I probably should have thought about that because she seemed pretty upset. She was kind of pissed off.
So when you got to the 4th bar, was she just like done talking to you at that point? How'd you know she was upset?
Yeah, kind of. Like, I went and I got the drinks, and she's, like, sitting there with her arms crossed, and she's taking off her shoes, and she's, like, looking around. I'm like, hey, isn't this place great? And she's like, yeah, whatever. And
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, no.
it was, she was, like, totally giving me the cold shoulder, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this didn't go as well as I had hoped.
So how did everything end then after that?
I got her a cab, and I, like, went in to give her a hug, and then, like, a kiss goodnight, and she was just like, bye, and she got in the cab and closed the door.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. No kiss. Not even she didn't give me a hug. Not even a handshake.
Oh,
like
Not
nothing.
even a handshake.
So she was definitely upset that you drug her to that other bar.
Yeah, she grabbed her shoes out of my hands because I was carrying them. I get that she was upset. You know, her feet were sore and stuff like that. But that bar was awesome. It's like the best bar. I don't know how she was not having a good time.
How did that bar not win her over? Gosh.
Seriously, it's like so good. It's like there's so much going on. It's like just a party. And I'm like, look around. Forget about your feet. Look around.
Look around you.
Take this bar in. Enjoy it for what it is.
So you definitely screwed up by doing that.
Okay, I know it sounds like bad, but like before that last bar though, we were having like such a good time. We were laughing. She was like poking fun at me and laughing. I was poking fun at her and laughing. She even she looked at my shirt and she's like, that's a terrible color on you.
And you liked that?
Well, yeah, she's like, I love someone who's honest. Because, like, you know, most first dates, it's like, you don't know what to say. It's, like, really superficial. You're talking about, you know, your job or the weather or something. Mm-hmm. But she, like, came right out and told me my shirt looked horrible. And I thought, that's refreshing.
Yeah, I guess it is. I guess you're right.
It was just like such a good time.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
Like 6 or 7 times. Like, I texted a lot, and I called her a couple of times, but mostly just texting.
It's like you're forcing this and the last bar all together.
Well, I mean, I don't understand why she wouldn't want to get back to me. Like, we had such a good time, and that bar was awesome. I couldn't even tell you.
Okay. I will say, by the 4th bar, if your feet hurt, sometimes that's all you can think about. So maybe it really wasn't you. Maybe she was just legitimately in pain.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, most people, if they were out on a first date with someone and that person insulted them in the first 15 minutes, they'd be like, all right, I probably don't want to see them again. Yeah. Not Justin, though. The guy who's on the phone to do a second date update today, he went out with a girl named Carla. Shortly into their date, she said, I hate your shirt. It looks terrible on you. And instead of going like, wow, that was rude, maybe I don't want to see this girl again, he was like, oh, I love you so much.
I feel like it's going to be the first time we do a second date update where I'm truly not worried about this guy's feelings. Like, we could call her, she could say something really mean, and he's going to be like, awesome.
Yeah. I know.
She wasn't mean. I don't think she wasn't mean. I mean, there's a difference between mean and honesty.
It's sort of like when someone's like, I'm punching you, but I still love you.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like
it's like that.
The big difference is that she is honest, and that is like so rare to come by, and especially like so immediately in a date. Like the world needs more people like that.
To a point, Justin. I feel like she's one of those people that's like, I just have no filter. Yeah. And those people say that because they're using that as an excuse to just not say, I'm just kind of an a-hole. Yeah.
No, I think she's saying it because she cares. That's what I think.
Okay.
All right.
Cares so much she didn't call you back.
Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see exactly why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carla, please?
This is she.
Hey, Carla, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Do you have the wrong number?
I'm pretty sure I don't have the wrong number. Did you recently go out on a date with a guy named Justin?
Yeah, why do you know that?
Because Justin listens to our show and asked me to call you.
What? Why?
Because he told us about your date, said that he really enjoyed going out with you, but you won't return any of his phone calls or text messages, and he wanted to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
So I don't answer his text, and then he calls a radio show to get a hold of. Oh my God.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Any interest in telling us why you won't call Justin back?
I can't believe that he wants me to call him back. Why is he so interested in me?
He said he really enjoyed your date and wants a chance to go out with you again.
Oh my God, what is wrong with this guy?
What's wrong with this guy? Is it hard to believe that somebody would want to go out with you again, Carla?
I mean, I don't think that it was that great of a date.
And why is that?
It was long and painful, and I think I was getting kind of cranky at the end of it, and then it was a very abrupt goodbye when I left, and then and then I haven't responded to any of his texts or calls.
By long and painful, let me ask you this. He told us about your date. He said that he drugged you to a bunch of bars, and by the third one, you said your feet were hurting and you didn't want to go to the fourth bar, but he made you go to that one. Did that piss you off?
Yep.
Okay.
What? Why wouldn't you just leave at that point, though? Like, call a cab on your own, get an Uber.
I know. I was going to leave after the third one, but he really wanted to go to this fourth one, and he was like this sad little kid that really wanted to go to this fourth bar and kept saying how great it was, and I was like, well, what's great about it? He goes, oh, see, you guys see, it's just so awesome. And I felt bad for him. He had this whole plan. I felt like I'd let him finish this master date plan that he had. So
Okay, that was nice.
It sounds like you absolutely hated being out with this dude.
I mean, it was like fun. He bought me a bunch of drinks, so that was nice. That was fine.
How was the final bar? Was it as great as he had promised?
It was a normal bar, and we go to the back, and he wanted to show me this old jukebox that they had. He acted like it was the only bar that had a jukebox in it. Didn't have the heart to tell him that most bars have that.
Most bars.
There's a lot of bars with jukeboxes. You know, Carla, I feel like you and I could be friends. We both seem to have the same zest for life. Like that's a stupid jukebox.
I just wasn't into it. Wasn't having a great time at the end. But he just, he wouldn't get the hint. I think I even told him his shirt looked terrible. And he goes, oh, you're so honest. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, he told us all about that. He was like, I love her honesty, man. She ripped on my clothing.
Yes, it was like, is this a joke? And then to be texting and calling me, I dropped the phone the first time I saw him calling. I was like, what is he thinking?
Why didn't you just send him a text? I mean, because obviously he wasn't getting the point.
If you would have texted him back and said, no, I don't ever want to see you again, you would have been like, oh man, there she is being honest again. I love it.
I know. Like, who knows how he could have read that, and then he would have, yeah.
Carla, thank you very much for telling us a little bit about your date with Justin. I appreciate it.
Talking about the date was ended up being more fun than the actual date.
Oh, sad.
Well, since you were honest with us, I feel like I should be honest with you and let you know that Justin is actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Why?
Because we think it's funny.
That's true.
Is he for real on there? No, he's not.
I don't understand. We so clicked. I know you're the last part wasn't so great, but the first part was really great. And I took your advice to heart. I got all these new shirts and everything.
No, I just don't think that we did click though.
No, but you totally got me, and that's what I was like. You were so authentic. You were so honest, and I was just like, that's amazing. That's the kind of person I want to date. That's the kind of person I want to be around.
Well, that's very flattering, but I just unfortunately do not feel the same way.
And that jukebox is like an authentic, from 1963. It plays old 45s. I mean, you can't find that anywhere anymore. And it's functioning, and it's amazing. It's got
it's just not a match. I'm sorry. I made fun of your shirt. I feel like I just looked bored the whole time. I was texting with friends while you were talking. What were you not getting that I wasn't interested? You had to force me to go to the fourth bar. I was ready to go home.
Carla, I feel like you didn't even give him a chance from the beginning. It sounds like he walked into the bar and you were already done with him.
No, it started off fine. The first bar, we had a couple drinks, and it was kind of small talk. And then we got to the second bar, and that's when boredom set in, and I was just bored, but I felt bad, and I felt like I had to do, the whole bar crawl for him.
I don't know. I guess I just read this wrong. I thought we were a great match. I thought we had a really good chemistry, and I don't know. I'm shocked.
Yep, you're right, Justin. We are a perfect match.
Really?
No. Justin, I'm being sarcastic again. Come on. You got to follow along with the conversation.
Hey, at this point, I think it's a great time to ask Carla if she would like to go on a second date with Justin. Carla, I will pay for a second date. Would you like to go out with Justin again?
No.
Am I not picking up on the sarcasm now?
You're not getting you.
I thought you were being sarcastic at first. Thank you very much, but no.
Oh, man.
Justin, sorry, man.
Well, I guess thanks for trying. I guess I have to get better at, following sarcasm.
No, hey, no you don't, dude. No you don't. You don't have to get better at picking up sarcasm at all.
Thanks, man.
No, I was being sarcastic. Jesus.
I'm not getting it.
Clearly.
I don't get it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you looking for the thrill of your life? With Zadart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company, you can book a Lamborghini, Ferrari, and more. Visit Zadart.com, ZADART.com to book your exotic car ride.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are two letters that are guaranteed to make every date more exciting. I'm not talking about S&M. Those letters work as well, but I'm talking about a little B&E, a little breaking and entering.
Oh, what?
That's right.
What?
That is the way to spice up any date. And that's what happened to Maria on her first date, and that's why she thinks she might not be getting a call back today, because she broke into a house on her first date. What's up, Maria?
Hello.
How are you?
Are you a criminal right now?
No, it's not what you think. It was my own house.
Oh, that's what criminals always say.
Yep. You just stopped at a house. You're like, oh, I promise that's my stuff. I got to get my TV out of there real quick. But your email said that you think you might not be getting a call back because you had to break into your own house?
Yeah, I mean, it was a whole thing. Do you want to know what happened?
Yeah, first off, tell me about the guy. How'd you meet him?
Well, I met him on Bumble.
Oh, yeah. I've heard good things about Bumble. I have a couple of girlfriends using it.
Yeah, it's nice because the girls have to start the conversation first.
Mm-hmm.
And you only have 24 hours to do it, so it's kind of like all or nothing, you know?
It's like Tinder, but you don't have a bunch of pervy dudes hitting you up nonstop, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you kind of eliminate the pervy dude situation. And he seemed pretty cool, and we ended up actually talking on the phone, which people don't do anymore.
Right.
And he seemed really smart, and he had a really cute laugh. And so he asked me if I'd like to go out to dinner, and I
And you
said,
were like, hell no, let's break into a house. That sounds way more fun.
yeah, I actually offered that, but he was like, nah, I'd rather not.
So you guys agreed to go out to dinner. How'd that go?
Well, he came to my house to pick me up, and I got out to the car, and I realized that I didn't have my keys.
Oh,
no.
That's a worse
yeah,
feeling.
so this is where the breaking and entering comes in.
Is your house easy to break into?
Oh, no, of course not. So, I walked up hoping that the door would be open still, but I'd locked the handle. And we tried all the windows, tried all the doors, and we ended up having to break one of the windows to get in.
What?
How long did this take you?
It was a little over an hour.
Oh, jeez. That's a great start to your date.
Why did you have to do it right then? Why didn't you say, like, hey, I'll call a locksmith, let's go out, have our dinner, and then when we get back, maybe we can schedule a locksmith to meet us?
Well, yeah, when you say it that way, it sounds really smart, but for some reason that's just not what we did.
It's just one of those moments you're like, screw it, we got to get in there right now. Break a window.
Right, yeah.
Did you break the window or did he break the window?
He broke the window.
Like a gentleman does.
Right, he found a rock and chucked it at the window and broke it.
Oh, my gosh. So did you end up getting into the house after the broken window? Please tell me you did.
Yes, thankfully my cat was okay. She wasn't anywhere near the window. And then, it was really dangerous, but he climbed in the window then.
Oh, man.
Yeah, really sweet and nice of him to do. Here's the best part, though, guys. He got in, and he unlocked the door, and I got in, and then I spent 15 minutes searching the house, only to realize that my keys were in my purse the whole time.
Are you serious?
That sucks.
You didn't dump your purse out before you spent over an hour trying to break into your own house?
I mean, I swear I looked in there 2 or 3 times, and they were not there.
What was his reaction to that?
I mean, I just kind of tried to play it off. It was funny, right? That's funny.
I would have had a laugh at it. I mean, I could see it being a funny situation, especially on a first date.
Right. I mean, that's one of those things that you're like, when we're married, we're going to look back at this and be like, oh, gosh, remember when Maria left her keys in the house?
You didn't say that to him, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just said, oh, gosh, sorry.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Because I was going to say, if you drop the married thing on him, that might be the reason he's not getting back to you.
No, I swear I didn't use the word marriage.
Okay.
So were you able to salvage the day at all?
Well, at that point, we'd spent pretty much our entire date trying to break into my house, and he'd cut himself a little bit on the window.
Of course.
Not bad. He didn't need stitches or anything.
Oh, my
but
gosh.
we just kind of decided to call it, and we said that we would meet up sometime next week for a real date.
So he was bleeding after spending an hour outside your home.
Yeah, kind of waste your appetite, I think.
Did you guys ever meet up?
No.
Really? That was the last you saw of him?
Yeah. So I texted him a couple times, and one time he didn't respond, and then another time he was like, yeah, we'll catch up sometime. I'm just really bogged down with everything at work right now. But
Do you really think that he wouldn't be calling you back just because you guys had to break into your house and you forgot your keys?
I don't know. I mean, it seemed like we had fun with it, and we made light of the situation, and I totally assumed that he would hang out with me again. And so I'm just having a hard time understanding if that's really what it was or if there's something else.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Maria is on the phone with us. She had a very interesting first date with a guy named Aaron. They spent the whole date breaking into her house. She thought that she forgot her keys when he came to pick her up. She searched everywhere. Ultimately, it ended with him breaking a window, crawling inside, cutting himself, and then opening up the door, only for her to find out that the keys were actually in her purse the whole time. That's the only reason you can think of, Maria. Nothing else on your date. No other reason why he wouldn't be calling you back.
There was nothing else that happened that I have been able to think of.
When he left, he said, I want to reschedule this.
Yeah, I mean, I said, let's hang out again, and he said, okay, great.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, so it seems like he wanted to see you again. Well, he did cut his hand on your window. Maybe he got an infection and is no longer with us. Oh, no! Could have happened.
God, I hope not.
Well, we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial his phone number, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Aaron.
Yeah, that's me. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Aaron? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you've heard of the show?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the segment we do called the Second Date Update?
No, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You're going to get very familiar with it because you're a part of a Second Date Update now.
What?
It's a segment we do on our show where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back afterwards, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what went wrong. So a girl named Maria emailed us about you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the excited voice, right?
Yeah. She told us a little bit about your date. Didn't sound like much of a date, just breaking into her house basically when you came to pick her up.
Oh my God. Yeah, that did happen.
But she also said that you're not calling her back, and at the end of that experience, you guys had sort of made plans to go out again.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's really a great fit. You know, like it seems like, I don't know, I don't want to be mean, but it just seems like it would be kind of hard to actually date her.
Oh.
Why is that?
I don't know. It feels like we're on different levels, if that makes any sense.
Is it because you had to break into her house because she forgot her keys that were actually in her purse?
No, it's not that at all. That was actually pretty great. I don't get to break a lot of windows. That was really fun.
Oh, so you did think that part, well, the only part really of your whole date, you had a good time with her.
Yeah. If every girl wanted me to break into her house, I would totally be fine with that. That's a fun adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like an exciting time.
I thought the blood would definitely be like, well, I cut myself and I'm leaving.
Oh, it was super minor, and she had bandage. It was not a big deal.
Okay.
So then what's the reason that you're not calling her back? Why don't you feel like you're on the same level or whatever you said?
Well, so while we were around, like, one of the sides of her house trying to find a window to get into, we were talking. We were trying to have, like, salvage a date out of this.
Right.
And this is the first time we've talked in person, so we were chatting.
So
and
you're having, like, first date get-to-know me conversation over trying to jimmy a window open to get into a house.
Yeah, we're just making, like, small talk or whatever. So we're talking about TV shows that we're watching, and we both love Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Which is my favorite show. I'm not going to spoil anything, but we were talking about it, and she said something that seemed kind of weird early on. She just said, it's weird that 1,000 years ago people had to worry about getting eaten by dragons.
But she was joking, right? I mean, that was being
That's
silly.
what I thought. So I laughed. I thought that was funny. And she heard me laughing, and she was like, what? Dragons are bad. Just like that. Just like that.
Okay,
So
still
she thought
funny,
dragons were real.
At this point, I don't know what she's thinking. Is this some sort of, is she messing with me? Is this like some test? Like, will you break a window? Do you think that I think dragons are real? Like, it's all some elaborate first date test, you know? And so I don't know. So I'm like, I'm sort of feeling it out, and I laugh, and I think we're having an okay time.
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps talking about like what this time period would have been like to live in, not this universe, this time period. She actually said Game of Thrones is my favorite
period piece.
So maybe she just used the wrong wording. Like, there's no way she actually thinks it's like a reenactment from real life.
As far as I can tell, like, she doesn't think like there were cameras there, obviously. Like, she thinks it's like based on a true story, like that.
No.
But then she got into like how it's weird that wizards and witches just like aren't around as much anymore. Like, they sort of disappeared.
At any time did you explain to her that Game of Thrones is made up and it's not a documentary?
Look, man, if she thinks that's true, then I don't want to break her heart. I don't want to crush her and tell her about the terrible world. And if she's messing with me, I don't want to admit that I'm fooled. There's no win situation.
Yeah, I guess you're screwed. Hey, Aaron, I do want to let you know, though, that you might have crushed her.
What do you mean?
I mean that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation. And
Excuse
she
me?
might have just found out that Game of Thrones is not real. Maria, are you still there?
I'm not stupid. I know that Game of Thrones isn't real. It's not a documentary, but it's based on true events.
I mean, I hope you're messing with me. I hope that this is just a really good joke.
No, it's like the Renaissance, like that stuff. What? It's like that show Vikings, like what are you trying to say, that Vikings aren't real?
Vikings are real. They existed. Dragons did not exist.
Well, they don't exist anymore because humans killed them.
What are you talking about, Maria?
Are you guys screwing with me? Are you all in on this prank?
No, we're not at all. I promise you, Maria wanted to call you to find out what went wrong on the date.
I should have known with the window you guys were that somebody was setting me up. This whole thing.
No, this is not a setup. I promise you. Maria, do you really think that dragons existed?
They did. I read history books about them.
Sci-fi and history books are not the same thing.
That's what I'm not dumb, guys. Like, I know that the Game of Thrones story is dramatized, but like dragons actually existed in the Renaissance. You can read about it, and like witchcraft and wizardry was a thing.
Well, that part's true.
Sort of.
I don't know which books you're reading, Maria, but I want to read them.
It's in tons of books, and you can start by reading the Bible because it's got all of that.
Wow.
All right.
I know that they exist, and I have proof. You don't even have to read the books. Like, I'll send you the Wikipedia link that I found, and you can read it yourself.
So you're serious? You really believe this?
100%. I believe with all my heart that dragons used to exist, and I'm afraid that they'll come back.
Oh my God, you guys! Science is not a belief system.
It's the Bible. Read it.
Are there dragons in the Bible?
Well, Maria, what do you think about that being the reason that Aaron's not calling you back, because he disagrees with you on the whole dragons being real things?
I don't like the tone of this whole thing because it feels like everyone's making fun of me, but Aaron is the ignorant one.
I'm not making fun of you, Maria. I haven't read what you've read.
What are you
And I'm not as educated as you on the subject, so I can't claim to know anything about dragons.
No, Jubal.
Well, you should do that because it's an interesting subject.
Okay, I will. At this point, I would like to ask Aaron, though, real quick. Aaron, would you like to go on a second date with Maria? We will pay for it.
I mean, at this point, I don't know if she wants to go on a second date with me, but I'm kind of curious where this goes.
Are you being serious?
Hear that, Maria?
You want to go out with her again?
She's fun.
Dude.
You know what? Like, I'm up for it. Like, you only get one chance in life to have this kind of fun, right?
Oh, my God.
Maria, would you like to go out with Aaron again?
Yeah.
You guys can hash out the whole Game of Thrones thing in person.
If Aaron is open to hearing me out and reading my books, then yes, I would consider going out with him again.
Yes.
Aaron, can you promise to go into this next date with Maria with an open mind about dragons?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations, Maria. You got your second date.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
No, Maria, thank you. Thank you for today's phone call. That was awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today is a bit of a ladies' man.
Oh.
He spent his first date with 2 women.
Nice.
Really? Yeah.
Work. That's impressive.
One of them is named Jamie, and she's not calling him back now. The other is a hot little side piece he likes to call Mama. Yeah, he went out on a date with his mom
What
and
are you
another girl.
talking about?
I'll let him explain it. Ben, how you doing?
It's not. Hi. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Okay.
If your mom was on a first date, it's as weird as it sounds.
No. You haven't heard the whole story yet. Don't judge until you've heard the whole thing.
All right, well, we'll get to the mom thing in just a second, because I'm also curious how your mom ended up on your first date. But first, let's talk about the girl that you want to call. Her name is Jamie?
Yeah, Jamie.
And how did you meet Jamie?
A dating app.
Okay, and what stood out about her?
Jamie. Oh man, Jamie. She has this like curly blonde hair and like beautiful like tan like skin like chocolate like beautiful milky tan milk.
I don't know why, Ben, but your description of her is creeping me out.
Why is it creeping you out?
I mean, I know tan skin, blonde hair, but the way you say it, it just sounds like you want to make like luggage out of her skin.
He was being nice.
She's pretty. She's a pretty girl. I was enthralled by her beauty, but no, I'm not. I don't want to make luggage out of her skin.
All right.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
I don't know why, just the way you described it seemed like that. So you obviously thought she was attractive. And
very much so.
How long did you guys talk on this app or whatever before you guys went out?
A couple exchanges a day for like a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
But I was playing it cool, not texting back too fast, you know.
So what did you end up doing on your date?
So we met for drinks. She got a beer, which I think is cool. You know, cool for a lady to get a beer.
Again, your description of things really creeping me out. I don't know why.
He hasn't even brought his mom into the
I know.
situation yet, and you're already bagging on him,
I
man.
just picture you looking at her skin like, I could condition that like a nice leather. And then we had a drink, 2 drinks,
No,
a beer.
I'm not trying to creep anybody out. I'm nervous. I'm telling the story.
I think you're doing just fine, Ben. Don't listen to him. You don't sound like a serial killer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So how did you go from beers to hanging out with your mom?
Okay, so we were going to get some beers, and then we were going to go see this play. All right, we're going to go see Death of a Salesman. And
Death. Got it. More death.
No, oh my gosh.
What is wrong with you, Ben?
Let him tell the story.
It's the name of the play. I can't change the name of the play. I didn't make the play. I thought to know it. I didn't.
Okay, so you took her to see Death of a Salesman. And then what?
Well, we're hanging out in the lobby. You know, we got our tickets, but I had a third ticket to the play. I have a friend in the show. He gave me 3 tickets. So I thought it'd be fun to surprise my date with my mom.
What?
Whoa!
Is that like a real thought you had? It'd be fun to surprise your date, your first date with your mom.
Well, I know my mom always wanted to see the play. And then I also thought, what a great person to have around as a buffer, you know, so that it's not all the pressure's on me.
What universe are you living in? That this is fun and a date would enjoy talking to your mom.
I get nervous on dates, and it's a really good thing for me to have another person there to steal some of the thunder. And who better than my mom, you know, who knows me.
Right, friends, maybe? You're like another friend who could sell you a little bit?
I called a lot of my friends. They couldn't make it. My mom was the only one available.
I guess if anybody's going to be an advocate for you, it's probably your mom, right?
God. She knows me, you know, and on top of that, she's a huge theater buff, and she talked for hours about Arthur Miller, and that was great because I didn't have to do anything.
So what?
It sounds like the girl who's not calling you back must have had a wonderful time talking about Death of a Salesman with your mom.
Well, she seemed like she was having a fun time. You know, she was laughing and enjoying the conversation. She seemed into it.
So if that moment wasn't awkward, was there any other awkward moments between you, your mom, and your date?
Well, you know, there was one thing. It wasn't awkward for me. It maybe was awkward for my date. But, you know, we Ubered to the show, and I don't have a car. And so my mom gave us a ride home, but that might have been awkward.
So your mom dropped you off from your first date?
She didn't drop me off. She waited for me while I walked Jamie to the door.
So wait, did you go in for a first kiss at the door while your mom was sitting in the car?
No, I'm not that kind of guy.
Oh.
Yeah, silly.
I should have known that.
So how did you end things with her then? Did you give her a handshake, a hug?
I gave her a hug, but it was like an emotional hug. Like I think she knew that there was something more between us.
Okay, so you let her feel your emotions through your hug.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
And
man.
so how long has it been since your date that she hasn't called you?
It's like 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks. All right. That's a good amount of time. How many times have you tried to call her?
Maybe 4 or 5. Tops 5.
Okay.
Tops 5.
I don't think it was the best idea to go on a first date with your mother, but we'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, call your date, and find out why she's not getting back to you, okay?
All right.
All right. We'll get your second date update right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's always good to be a little spontaneous when you're on a date.
Yeah.
And Ben, who's on the phone to do a second date update today, was very spontaneous on his date. Did something a little wild and unpredictable. He brought his mom along. And that's why we think he's not getting a call back from Jamie, who is the girl that he went out with. He took her to a play, and he had an extra ticket, so he gave that ticket to his mom. He says that his mom and his date actually bonded quite a bit, and he thinks that it didn't ruin anything at all. So we're about to find out what went wrong.
Okay, as a woman, I just want to tell you, when you go out on a date, you don't want to date someone and their mom. You just want to date them. You want to make sure that the umbilical cord has been cut.
I mean, I get it, but you weren't there. They loved each other. They were laughing and having a great time.
Well, Ben, when's the last time you heard from your mom?
I talked to her 2 hours ago. She loved Jamie.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, well, I wondered if maybe they ran off together. It sounds like they had a better time than you had.
Well, hey, if they're hanging out, then that's awesome. I just hope I can hang out too.
He just wants in on the party.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial Jamie's phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out if that's the reason she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Jamie.
This is Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
You guys are the radio show?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, my God.
Awesome. Most of the time when I call people, they have no idea who I am.
No, I mean, I've heard of you.
Awesome. That's good. Well, the reason I'm calling today is you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Oh.
His name is Ben.
Oh. Okay.
Not as
And
much laughter.
Ben told us a little bit about your date. He said that he liked you a lot, but he can't figure out why it's been 2.5 weeks and you haven't returned any of his phone calls.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say.
Well, you could start off by maybe telling us if you liked him.
Yeah, I mean, he was really, really nice. He was a nice guy.
So you did like him. Let me ask you a more important question. What'd you think of his mom?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How do you know that?
Well, because Ben talked to us about your date. He told us how you guys went out for drinks and then went to go see a play, and his mom showed up before the play and then joined you guys on the date. And not only that, but dropped you off apparently at the end of the evening, too.
That is romance.
Oh, wow.
What did you think when his mom walked into the lobby of the theater?
It was really weird.
Okay,
I can't
so
even imagine.
you're on the same page as we are
Yeah.
then, because we tried to explain to him that's a strange move to do on a first date. And he was like, no, I swear, my mom and her hit it off. She thought it was great. She had a wonderful time.
Actually, that part was totally true. Really? It was weird at first. What? It was weird at first. It was totally weird at first, but she was actually really, really cool. I'm really into theater, and she knows so much about theater and theater history, and she was like telling me all these stories. And
So you actually enjoyed your time with his mother.
I really did.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed his mom so much, why aren't you calling him back for another date? I mean, that could be your mother-in-law if you play your cards right.
I don't think that I should say.
Dude, I mean, we have to know. If it wasn't the mom, what could it be?
Oh, God. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
I think he's actually pretty resilient. We poked fun at him pretty hard when we talked to him, and he seemed to take it pretty well.
I don't know. It sounds pretty bad to me.
Well, here's the thing, right? Whenever somebody signs up to do one of these second date updates, we let them know that they might hear something they don't want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ben is willing to hear whatever news it is that you have to say. We'll clean it up a little bit when we talk to him, sugarcoat it if we need to. But if you can just tell us what it is, at least he will know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. During the play, I was sitting in between them.
Oh my God, that's so awkward. I didn't realize that piece. I'm sorry.
No. Honestly, it was good. She was really great to talk to, and I liked talking to him too. So it really was okay. But about halfway through the play, she was whispering to me about the play and stuff, and then she said there was an actor in the play, the one that I guess got Ben the tickets, and he was, really cute, and Ben's mom was talking about him and commenting on it, and she said she thought we would really hit it off. What? And that she wanted to set me up with Ben's friend.
What?
Wait a second.
Wait, hold up.
His mom is trying to set you up with somebody other than him?
On a date?
Yeah.
What?
Why would she do that?
That is awful.
I was a little surprised that she said that. I even said that I am on a date with your son. But she said, I know, but I've met this guy. He's really, really hot, and he's got a great personality. And she said after the show, she would take me backstage and introduce me to him.
Oh, my God.
I think his mom's trying to live vicariously through you, hoping that you'll hook up with this dude.
No, I didn't go backstage. I didn't meet him after the show, but at the end of the night, she gave me his phone number.
Oh, my God, you called him. I know you did, because that cell was too good.
I did not call him. I didn't call him.
I don't believe you one bit.
I really didn't call.
What?
Yeah,
I
right.
would call. This guy sounds amazing.
Brooke!
I'm just saying. I don't know if the mom is willing to throw her son under the bus. There must be something magical about this man.
Later on, I did text him, and I haven't gone out with him yet, but I am supposed to.
Okay, so you have a date with his buddy who was in the play that you guys saw, and his mom is the one who set it up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I know. I don't know.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Hey, Jamie, that's Ben. This might be confusing, but Ben is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God.
Jamie, that didn't really happen, did it?
Ben, I didn't know you were on the phone.
I am on the phone, and I heard everything you just said.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God.
Well, Ben, you can't really be too mad at Jamie, right? You got to be more mad at your mom, I think, in this instance.
I don't know. The whole thing is poor Ben.
Mad at everyone.
Well, she didn't have to listen to my mom.
Very true.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she could have said no.
But come on.
I am so sorry that you had to hear it like this. I wouldn't have wanted that. But honestly, your mom was like, she really wanted me to meet this guy. I don't know.
Oh, man.
She kept talking about his body and how cool he is, and
Oh, my God.
It was all she was talking about. I don't.
Oh, my God.
My mom was talking up a bunch of actresses to me in the play. I'm not going to hit them up and call everybody.
Well, you brought your mom on the date, Ben. I mean, you kind of sealed your own fate with that.
No.
She loves the theater. I told her just talk about the theater. That's it.
Well, she really was. She was talking about that actor. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
And he's a good friend of mine.
Oh, Ben.
Jeez. Ben, you can't win at all in this.
I really don't know what to say. I'm really sorry, Ben. I am going out with him, but if it doesn't work out, who knows?
Oh, well, there you go,
Jamie.
Ben. Hey, Ben. Well, I guess, Jamie, would you like to go out on a second date with Ben? We will pay for it.
Come on, Jamie. He was your first pick. You can put this other guy off until after you do one more date. Give Ben the chance.
Honestly, at this point, I think I'm going to go with the hot actor.
Sorry.
What? Come on!
I'm really sorry, Ben. I want to see where this goes. Your mom was very confident that it was the right move.
I cannot believe this happened. I'm so pissed at my mom.
It seems like you need to have conversations with a few people, Ben.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 said the only winner in that second date update was the mom. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update, this guy Ben wanted to call a girl named Jamie to try to figure out why she wasn't calling him back after they went on a date to the theater. And they actually went on the date to the theater, and his mom came along because he's good friends with his mom. She likes the theater. He had an extra ticket. Kind of weird to take a first date out with your mother. But the real reason she wasn't calling back was because the mom was trying to hook her up with the dude that was in the play, who both her and her son knew. She's like, yeah, my son's cool, but what about the guy in the play? He's hot, right? You should totally go out with him instead of my son. And she listened and was like trying to hook up with that dude instead of Ben.
I can't imagine what it feels like to be blocked by your mom.
By your own
I know.
Like, she's supposed to be the ultimate wing woman.
Right?
Right?
Exactly.
Like, oh, he's the best. He was
He's
always
supposed
a
to tell
good boy.
It sounds like
embarrassing
she
stories about what a lovely person he is.
wants to keep him single as long as possible, so he has no other women in his life other than mama. That's probably what it is. You know, if your mom does something like that to you, you can always sue. I don't know if you'd have a case,
your
really.
mom?
Yeah, why not? You can call my friends at advocateslaw.com and ask them about it. It's free for a consultation, and you don't pay anything unless you win. So if you can sue your mom over something like that, they'll let you know, and they'll take it on, and they will give your mom the lawsuit that she deserves. But if they can't, they'll be like, no, sorry, you don't have a case on that. But what you can do also is call them if you've been in a car accident or something like that and you're being bullied by your insurance company, because insurance doesn't like to just hand out money. So get a hold of my friends at advocateslaw.com. It's 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And like I said, you don't pay anything to at least just ask them a question if you have a case. It's advocateslaw.com, 206-512-3555. It's $1,000 Thanksgiving. That means another $1,000 will be given away in just 4 minutes at 8 o'clock.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The actual date that happened in today's second date update is probably one of the biggest train wrecks I've ever heard of.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah. Lucas, I read your email, and it sounds like you had an awesome time with the girl that you want us to call today.
Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't ideal.
Oh no!
Explain to everybody what not ideal is. Was it the first part where the tears happened, or the rest of it where the funeral happened?
No, stop.
It wasn't a funeral. It was a cemetery.
Oh, my bad.
So,
That's not better.
Tell everybody about your date. First of all, how'd you meet this girl?
I met Avery. Her name's Avery. I met her through a friend of a friend.
Okay.
And I picked her up at her place, and she got in the car, and I could sort of tell. I mean, I don't really know her that well, but I could sort of tell that something wasn't right. So I asked her, are you okay? And she started crying right there. I mean, she was talking about she had something with her family, her parents, and she was really upset.
At that point, Lucas, why didn't you just go, you know what? Maybe we'll do this date another time, and I'll take you back home so you can deal with whatever you got going on.
I mean, I thought about it, but, in that moment, I was just like, maybe she just needs someone to talk to.
Thank goodness.
Or you saw a moment of weakness and you were like, yeah, all right. I know how this is going to end.
You guys, he's just trying to be a nice guy. You can't drop a crying girl off at her house just to let her cry by herself.
Yeah, she just seemed like she needed to get a lot of stuff off her chest,
So what was wrong? Did you figure out what was going on?
I mean, just something with her parents. She had gotten a big argument with them about, she said, her life choices, I guess.
Whoa.
And eventually the conversation got into her childhood, and it got pretty deep.
Yeah, see, at that point, I think you should have maybe ended the date. But I can't even believe your next step. Lucas took her to a cemetery.
What?
Why? What?
What? would you take a crying
Well,
girl
look,
to...
okay, hold on. Because in my mind, I was thinking, we definitely can't go to a restaurant at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, she was like, full on ugly crying kind of.
Yeah.
The circumstance.
Good for you for sticking with it, though, Lucas. Lucas, it's impressive that you've been able to stick with it this long. If that happened to me 5 seconds, I'd be out, dude.
God, you could at least take her to ice cream to cheer her up. How did you get to a cemetery, dude?
I was like, we gotta go somewhere. That it's not going to be like ridiculous that she's crying so much. So we happened to drive by a cemetery, and I thought, in that split second, I was like, this is the perfect spot.
Yes.
I suppose.
Look, it's quiet, it's private. There's not a lot of people. So in that moment, I thought it was the best choice.
Plus, you can always use the perspective of, hey, things could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be dead.
Look at that guy, and that person over there.
What did you say to her?
I mean, I was like, look, this is just a quiet place where you can just do your venting, and and I'll just listen. And
okay.
She was really being open about all this stuff about her family, and weirdly enough, I thought that there was like a connection.
Is this your new thing now, Lucas? You're gonna start taking people on cemetery dates? It worked out so well for you.
It'll be a thing, yeah.
All right. How did everything end with her?
I sort of, after all this stuff she'd been revealing, I felt kind of closer to her, and so I put my arm around her, and we walked to the car, and then, I thought it would be an okay moment to try to kiss her.
Oh.
After all that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That is a bad choice on so many levels, Lucas.
That's coming from Jubal.
Yeah.
Look, looking back at it now, obviously it wasn't the best decision.
She just poured her heart out to you about some family issues she's having. She's been crying, and you're in the middle of a cemetery. Not the best time to make a move.
She had calmed down a little bit, and like I said, the things that she had been telling me, I feel like we had gotten close in a couple hours that she'd been, telling me all this stuff,
I think I would have kissed him if I was the girl in that moment. I mean,
really?
Yeah, you feel super connected to someone like that.
I think it's called vulnerable.
Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, and you're vulnerable, and
Sad.
you have everything opened up to him.
She definitely wasn't having it, but she definitely pulled back, and I did not. It was not a smart move on my part.
You said she wasn't into it. What did she say when you tried to kiss her?
She sort of stepped back and was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? She basically just wanted to go home at that point.
And you still want to call her for a second date update.
Ballsy.
Like I said, I felt by the end, even though, she wasn't receptive to the kiss, that there was some sort of connection there.
Well, she obviously trusted you. She told you all that
Totally.
stuff about her childhood and stuff.
Or she's crazy. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
excited about this one.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
After the first date that you had, Lucas, I still can't believe that you want to call this girl and do a second date update. You're sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm definitely sure, yeah.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Lucas took this girl Avery out he met through friends. Soon as they started driving to go to dinner on their date, she broke down in tears because of some stuff that was going on with her family. That wasn't enough to scare Lucas away, so he decided, you know what, we can't go to dinner. This is going to be awkward now. I'm going to stop at the best place possible, a cemetery.
Yeah.
And walk around the cemetery and let her spill her guts there. I know is the only option you had, Lucas. And then when Lucas tried to kiss her at the end of the night, she pushed him away. I was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? I don't think so. I never asked you, Lucas, how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
It's been a week now. The text I sent, she just hasn't responded back to at all.
Just nothing?
She hasn't apologized profusely and said, oh my God, I came across as a crazy nut job. Let's do this again.
No, I haven't heard from her at all.
And honestly, you still find her super attractive.
I do, yes, I do.
Okay.
Sometimes crazy can be hot. I'm not going to lie.
Seriously, though.
All right.
All right, Lucas. Well, we're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
All right, great.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Avery, please?
this is Avery.
Hey, Avery, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you? You got a second?
From where?
Moving 92.5, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. We do a morning show from 6 to 10 every weekday.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of the show, and he thinks that you're avoiding him and don't want to go out on another date with him, so he asked us to call you and find out if he did something wrong on your date.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee you remember this little date that you went on. It should be pretty memorable.
I mean, not to be weird, but I've been on a couple dates recently. Can you tell me his name?
It would be the only date that you went on to a cemetery.
Oh my gosh.
It's Lucas.
Oh.
Did you not like Lucas?
So he told you about the cemetery. How much did he tell you about this date?
Oh.
He just, kind of told us there was a weird moment after he picked you up where you were having some personal stuff going on and got kind of upset, and then he decided to stop at the only place that he could find where he thought you two could talk quietly, which was a cemetery. He did say that he tried to kiss you at the end of the evening, and you shunned his advances because it was weird to try to make out with you in a cemetery. Yeah. Is that what did it?
I was going through a lot that day, as you know already, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though I was clearly, horrible and weird, he was really a little weird. I'm sorry, but...
Really?
He was the weird one in this whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, he said some stuff that I think he was trying to make me feel better, but it wasn't really working.
Can you give us an example of something that he said?
Well, I mean, did he tell you, what we did in the cemetery?
He just said that you guys walked around and talked, and he kind of let you vent whatever you were feeling.
There's more activities that you can do in a cemetery?
I guess. I had no idea.
Oh, no.
No. I mean, that was it, but while we were walking around, he would occasionally, stop in front of headstones and be like, oh, isn't it sweet, all these husbands and wives buried together?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's creepy.
That is super creepy.
I thought it was going to be he stole the flowers and gave them to you, but that's even worse.
Yeah.
That happened too.
Oh.
He did that?
What?
No.
He pulled a flower off a grave and handed it to me and said, here, this will cheer you up. And I was like, this is a dead person's flower. And he said, they won't miss it.
I'm so confused on who to think is crazy
I
in
know.
this one. I just don't know.
At first I was like, Lucas, are you sure you want to call Avery? Now I'm like, these two are a perfect couple.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I know that he was trying, to lighten the mood, but we were in a cemetery. I was clearly having a meltdown. And his solution was to pull flowers off graves and say things like, we'll all be dead soon, even your parents.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
up until that point, I was like...
I have a history with my parents,
Yeah.
but I don't wish them dead.
Up until that point, I was like, all right, well, it's kind of cool. He's trying to lighten the mood and maybe help you laugh and get through your stuff. But then going like, hey, don't worry about anything you're having at home with your parents. They'll be dead soon.
Oh, that's not
That usually doesn't play well.
No.
Like I said, I totally will be the first to say that I was in a really bad space and probably should have canceled. But, ultimately I'm looking for a partner in life, and I don't think I want to be a partner with someone who's kind of weird.
And maybe someone who's not already hoping that your parents die.
Yeah, that could be a bonus.
I should actually tell you that Lucas is on the other line right now and just heard your recap of the date.
Oh, God, no.
Hey, Avery.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
You poor thing.
Look, I had no idea how to react. I mean, you were obviously really upset. So I was just trying to do anything to take your mind off of it or lighten the moment. I don't actually want your parents to be
it
dead.
kind of took my mind off it, but not in the right direction.
I didn't, I was improvising. I've never been in a situation like this before. So I was just trying to find any way that I could possibly get your mind off of things. That's all that was.
I mean, you could kind of understand that, right, Avery?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I was doing a good job on a date either. I was doing a very bad job for a date. But I feel like if this is your go-to response to say, oh, your parents will be dead soon, and you put flowers on graves, that's bad.
Look,
that's a bad solution.
It was obviously a terrible, bad attempt at a joke. But the only reason I said it was just to try to get your mind off of things, change the subject. I wasn't, not thinking that clearly either.
It sounds to me like you two are perfect for each other. I'm not going to lie.
day
Yeah.
for both of you.
It just maybe it was one of those days you should have turned the car around and had the date on a different day.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I should have called it off from the get-go. And I know that so many people encountering like a total meltdown would just run away, and I get that. And Lucas, I'm really grateful for you to just like sticking it out. And
See-
I mean, though you were kind of a idiot, I mean, I know it was a good intentioned idiot.
See, at least Lucas was trying, and he liked you enough to try to get a second date with you on a radio
That's the other thing
show.
that's kind of weirding me out, I'll be honest. Like, I wouldn't want a second date with me after that. I was awful.
But Lucas still wants to go out with you.
Honestly, I just thought, you're being really honest, and I think you're still pretty great. I know it wasn't ideal this first time around, but I like you.
See, that should say a little something, Avery, don't you think?
That's
Because
really
honestly,
nice.
Avery, if I picked you up and you started bawling like that, I would have left you by the side of the road. So why don't you give Lucas another chance? We will pay for a second date. Will you go out with Lucas again?
Oh, come on.
I mean, I guess it can't be any worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Attitude.
It's just like we tell everybody with the show, set your standards low and you'll like us if you just listen.
I mean, and if that's kind of our worst, and we still manage to be cordial, nice people, then maybe we could do better. I don't know. Just please, no creepy jokes, okay?
No more creepy jokes and no more cemeteries.
Awesome.
Yes!
Congratulations, Lucas. You got your second date.
Great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. And Avery, I hope that you have a great time, and I hope that everything that you were worried about on your last date is okay now and you're in a better place personally.
Great. Thank you, guys.
I mean, I say that, but I kind of hope you cry again just so we can have Lucas call back in and do another second date.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All I need's a little love in my life. Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We got an email from one of our listeners named Michelle. She says her date was going pretty normal until it ended extremely weird. And now she doesn't know what to think. She didn't get into specifically what was weird about the ending, but I'm assuming probably towards the end of the night the conversation went to the Mount Owen moa.
What? What'd you just say?
That's a big flightless bird that once roamed New Zealand.
Yeah.
At least that's where my mind goes when I'm on a weird date. The Mount Owen moa. Is that what happened, Michelle? Talking about birds?
No, not birds exactly, but
Oh.
Jeffrey is like so obsessed with birds. He's
You
into
are
birdie,
now.
like everything.
Not
about...
just any bird. It's
I'm
the
just
Mount
saying,
Owen moa.
It's just all awkward.
You gotta
So
give it
let's
its
get
due
over
credit.
it. Okay. Sorry, Michelle, but we all learned something just now, so that's good.
Was your date weirder an ending than that was?
it was definitely strange, and I'm not really sure what happened.
Well, before we get to what was weird, what's the guy's name?
His name is Dylan.
Okay. And where'd you meet Dylan?
I met him on a dating app.
What stood out about him?
Like, he seemed really fit.
Fit?
Yeah, like seemed like he was like an active guy and like in like good shape, not like beefy or anything, but
You say that, and Jose's just really jealous all of a sudden because he doesn't have that. I'm sorry, it has nothing to do with your date.
Yeah, Jose's rubbing his belly.
So
It's just not fair.
I mean, it's kind of important because you're attracted off people's looks right away, you know? The only thing that I also noticed that I was attracted to, other than his abs, which were looking good, he was texting like really funny, and he said, oh, you know, this is where I'm going to drop a corny line. And then he sent me a bunch of corn emojis.
Oh, look at that. I gotta steal that. So what did you guys end up doing on your date?
We just met at like a local casual bar, just to like talk over a beer.
That had protein powder in it, so you guys were both ripped the whole time?
No, not that crazy.
Okay.
So how'd it go?
Oh, it was just kind of a normal date, you know? We were just hanging out, talking about normal stuff.
Okay. And I mean, during it, because you can always tell whether or not you even want to go out with this person again. How were you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, he seemed like a really nice guy. It seemed like we had some stuff in common. I like rock climbing, like going to the bouldering gym, and he had also done some of that, so we were bonding over that, and that was really cool. So, I guess I was interested in him, for sure.
So when did the date get weird?
So we were just sitting there talking and hanging out, and then all of a sudden he looked at his watch, and he made this weird face, and then said that he had to go, that he forgot he had something important to do, and he said he's so sorry, and then just like got up and left.
Did he have a smartwatch where he was reading text messages on his watch?
No, that would make sense. He just had like a regular old watch.
It's like, oh, this is the time I turn into a pumpkin. I must rush.
Exactly. Like, are you a werewolf or what's happening here?
And that's weird that he would schedule something in the middle of a date, too.
Yeah, I didn't even know if he had something actually scheduled.
Yeah.
He didn't really explain or say anything. I mean, we hadn't even hung out an hour, you know, so none of this made sense.
So do you feel like it was something about you that all of a sudden he was repulsed by and he had to run from the bar?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's immediately where Brooke's mind goes, that there's clearly something wrong with you, Michelle.
No, we were vibing, so I don't think so. Weird. The only thing that came to my mind was that he had another date.
Oh, that he like double booked himself?
Yeah, maybe.
You're gonna get that with a hot dude with chiseled abs. And
Yeah.
abs. That's what happens.
Yeah, not bitter over here at all. Don't worry. Go with the chubby guy. He would never ditch you at night.
Exactly, and he wants to eat.
Yeah.
So he's gonna stay at the bar.
All right.
Hilarious.
Sorry.
So, Michelle, have you reached out to him after your date?
Yeah, I had texted him a couple times just saying, like, hey, is everything good? And he wrote me back and said, like, everything's all good. But, you know, I asked if he wanted to try and meet up again and have, like, a more proper date. And he never wrote me back.
He never wrote you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously not into you, but who knows
Brooke,
why.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Why are
I'm
you
just
being so
being
rude?
honest.
He's obviously not into you, but you know what? I guess we'll try and get a date for your sad, lonely person.
What sign points to he likes you? I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but that's just the reality of dating.
Wow, okay.
They had
Michelle, I think you're wonderful,
Yes.
by the
I'm not
way.
saying
You're
that.
wonderful, and you're amazing at dating. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to call Dylan. And we're going to find out all the amazing reasons that he should go out with you again.
Okay, we're also going to discover why he doesn't like you.
Brooke,
so
just come on.
you're good with that, right?
We're going to change our attitude, play a song, and come back and get your second date update, all right?
Totally. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're talking to Michelle right now. She went out with a guy named Dylan. And Dylan's handsome, he's fit, he's funny, he's charming.
Oh, Dylan.
Oh, wait, is this me?
No,
Oh, sorry,
You better
I'm
stop.
looking at my bio on the radio
Yeah,
website.
uh-huh.
That's my bad. No,
that is so cute.
no, Dylan's
Wow.
weird. Dylan's a weirdo. Other than being super toned and having nice abs, we have absolutely nothing in common.
Uh-huh.
But apparently, him and Michelle went out to a bar, they had a few drinks together, and at one point, Dylan checked his watch and looked surprised and suddenly told her that he had to go. No explanation beyond that, and so she's been having a hard time reaching him ever since then. Michelle, are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, you better be, because I'm going to tell you he's going to drop the hammer. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. But I know that you've been racking your brain because there's not a woman alive that doesn't overanalyze every second of a date.
Oh, totally.
Can you think of anything you said that would make him feel like he had to run?
In a bad way.
What? I'm just
No.
saying. Like, did she bring up marriage? She dropped the L-bomb? Where are you at?
No, we didn't talk about any kind of like past relationships. We only talked about positive things. But I don't know, like maybe he had like a medication he forgot to take. I really have no idea.
All right.
I like that. Let's blame him.
For once, yes, Brooke.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
All right.
Well, we're going to call Dylan now, and we're going to figure out once and for all what his deal is, okay?
Yeah, great.
Okay, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Dylan, please?
This is he.
My name is Young Jeffrey. I work on the radio. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking me that.
That's nice, Dylan.
No one ever asks.
Come on.
They don't.
There's like a bunch of people on the phone there with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my radio cohorts. Is that the right way to say it? Co-hosts?
Whatever.
We're a radio show, Dylan, so there's a couple of us in the room.
Yeah.
And there's like people listening besides me, and
Okay, I don't think I have time to explain to you how listening and how radio works. The reason that we're calling you is because we're doing something called a second date update.
okay.
Can we talk to you about your dating life right now? Okay, I'm taking that as a
Maybe.
yes.
Not all of it, just one date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically with a girl you went out with recently named Michelle.
Oh, yeah, Michelle. I remember Michelle.
Okay. Then why aren't you calling her back, Dylan?
Oh, I mean, I intend to. I really think she's pretty cool, actually. I've kind of got a plan in the works.
A plan?
Okay.
So, yeah, I just have to wait till later tonight.
You know,
Tonight?
Okay.
What's going on?
Are you in a relationship and you're planning to break up with your girlfriend tonight, and then you're going to call Michelle back for the second date?
What?
Guess that's a no.
I think you spoke a little bit too quickly there, Brooke. So why can't you just call her now? Why do you have to wait?
No, it's just important. I have to wait till 6 o'clock.
Why are you all about time, man? That is so weird. She told us on the date that you looked at your clock and you're like, I gotta go, and you ran out of the date.
Oh, she told you that?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously left a pretty big impression when you think things are going well and then suddenly your date ditches you.
I mean, I was having a really great time.
So why would you run away?
Why do you talk so slow, Dylan?
No, it's not. I didn't run away. It's just that I had to end the date there at that time.
Why?
Because we had reached 56 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean?
Why? 56 minutes is such a random number.
Yeah.
No, it's actually very specific. So there's this really cutting-edge article in this men's health magazine.
Oh, no.
And it says that the optimum time for, like, the peak enjoyment of a first date is 57 minutes.
Huh.
So if I set my watch, and at 56 minutes, I know I need to wrap it up, and then, that'll increase the chances for a second date and a third date.
You leave before the date peaks?
Hold on.
No, the article says your optimal time for a first date is 57 minutes.
So you left a minute early.
No. I set it for 1 minute shy so I could wrap things up, and then leave right at the peak.
Why didn't you set it for 50 minutes so that you could have had 7 minutes to casually wrap things up rather than sprinting out?
What are you guys even saying? Why don't you just go with the flow on a date and just feel the mood of everything and then realize, okay, now it's time for this to be over.
Well,
a normal human being.
No. I mean, studies have proven your chances of the date going poorly increase by 7-fold after 15 minutes from the 57-minute mark. So if I tried to extend it a little bit or anything, I would have probably lost track of time. And then it's that XY axis just starts plummeting.
Okay.
I feel like we've been listening
Dylan,
to this
you're
for
hurting my
57
brain.
minutes.
Listen, Dylan, I understand that there's studies, but is there any studies on how your chances decrease with a woman if you just ditch her suddenly?
I mean, I didn't ditch her suddenly. Like I said, I had a really wonderful time, but I have to go for something.
Right, and then you haven't been calling her back or scheduling a second date.
No, guys. No, I have to wait until 6 p.m. tonight because linked to that 57-minute first date experience is a locked-in 75-hour waiting period, and that is the optimum time to call and then ask for a second date.
Oh my God.
Dude, why don't you just talk to her right now?
Oh, seriously, this is exhausting.
Well, no, I mean, that's not part of the plan.
Well, I'm throwing a wrench into your plan because Michelle is actually on the phone listening and she wants to talk to you.
Yeah,
What?
hi, Dylan.
What?
How weird.
I didn't know you were on the phone. This is not good for the plan.
Dylan, forget the plan. Just talk to her.
I'm not into playing games, and this whole thing that you just came up with, this whole plan, that is just so strange.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't come up with it. Like, a lot of top-notch people researched it and wrote it up in the Men's Health magazine. So, I mean,
That's cool, but you couldn't, you couldn't explain something at the end of the date? You just kind of wanted to, use me as bait?
No. It's just, I really liked you, and, I've had some dates where we just tried to see how the date would go, and they didn't end well, so I read this article.
This feels very manipulative to me.
Whoa.
He walked away from you, Michelle, because he likes you.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
For sure, Michelle.
I'm understanding what he's saying, and I get that the intention was good and positive, but it just feels very juvenile to me.
I think it feels juvenile because you're talking with me 6.5 hours before the optimum time, and I was going to call you, and so it's I think it's having adverse effects.
It's science.
On the whole plan.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, we threw off the time continuum with this call.
Yeah.
I mean, it was working. She wants to see him. She called us to call him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true. But now that I know that it was all a big calculated plan, I don't know, man. That feels just weird. It feels like you're going to be playing games the entire time. Our entire relationship, if we were to see each other again, is going to be... Okay, well, I don't want you to pitch a vacation, but we have to wait 45 days, and then we can't kiss until 2:34 on the 4.5 date. What?
I think what she's saying, Dylan, is that it's really sweet that you really wanted things to go well, but maybe just be more relaxed.
Oh, so you mean follow the plan, but just be a little relaxed with it.
No.
I could call her at 6:05 instead of 6.
Dylan.
No, we mean...
Dylan, you need to take the plan, print it out, set it on fire, throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
Okay, she doesn't want your plan. She just wants you to be you.
Exactly.
Oh.
Can you do that?
That is a great ask, Dylan. That is what people are looking for in the dating world.
Okay, but just so that everybody knows, her finding out about the plan wasn't in the plan.
Of course it
Shocking.
wasn't.
So it's a contingency that's just...
I know.
We know.
All right.
We know.
Well, how about we make a new plan where we'll send you guys out on a date and we'll pay for that date.
Ooh.
If you guys say yes. Oh, yeah. Is that a good plan, Dylan?
I mean, I think I can get down with that plan.
Okay.
All right.
Look at that. Look, he's flexible. See, Michelle? He's flexible. He's willing to go with the flow.
Yeah. And don't forget about the six-pack abs. So with all those things together, Michelle, are you willing to go out on a second date with him? We'll pay for it.
I will go on a second date under my circumstances.
Ooh, she's coming up with a plan now.
Ooh.
What's the circumstances?
We meet at 12:43 on Wednesday.
Dylan.
She sees you, Dylan. She sees you.
You're perfect for each other.
I don't know about this, but I'll give it a try.
Oh, man.
Congratulations, Michelle. You got a successful second date update.
Thank you. I don't know if there's going to be a third, but we'll see how the second one goes.
There you go. That's all he has.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today thinks that his date was ruined by pirates.
What?
Yeah.
This is the most awesome start of any second date we've ever had.
No way.
You know, it doesn't happen often, but every once in a while, pirates will come in and just ruin a date. Those guys are jerks. They're always doing things like that.
No.
His name is Paul, not the pirate, the guy that's date was ruined.
Okay.
No, it wasn't some pirate named Paul that
Yeah.
showed up. And his email said that pirates came up, and he thinks that's what ruined his date. Paul, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Is this like some figure of speech we don't understand?
Or were you in Somalia?
It's right in between.
Right in between. Okay, so before we find out how pirates ruined your date, who's the girl that you went out with? What's her name?
Vicky.
Vicky.
Okay.
And where did you meet Vicky? On the high seas?
No, I met her on this new app, Bumble. Have you guys heard of it?
Yeah, that's not new,
Yeah.
Paul.
It's been around for a little bit.
It's kind of like the thing right now, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought it was like the cool new thing.
It is cool.
I mean, I think it is.
It's the
kind
one
of, but it's
where-
been around for a while. It's the one where the ladies choose the dudes.
Okay, yeah, so you guys have heard of it.
Yeah.
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 All right. So your friends told you to try Bumble, and that's where you met her.
Yeah, so we matched on Bumble, chatted a little bit, and thought I would take her out for some drinks, and she said yes.
Now, was this
All right,
your
and then-
first ever like online dating experience?
No, I've tried Tinder before, went on a couple unsuccessful dates, and I tried Craigslist one time, and that definitely was the...
I don't know why you thought that would work.
That's where you could probably find a real life pirate.
It's a good point,
Tell us about the
Jubal.
pirates. What does that mean? You said you think your date was ruined by pirates?
Okay, so here's the thing. I took her out to get some drinks, and I know that for me, it takes about 2 to 3 drinks to really loosen up and get good at conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
So first drinks, things were still kind of stiff. Second drink, things started to get better. And then by the third drink, I think I may have gone too far.
Why?
Because for some reason, pirates came up. And
Like in conversation, or they sauntered up to your table?
in conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
And I thought it would be funny to talk in a pirate voice, like, "Our matey, the 7 seas be," stuff like that.
Well, it's hard. Okay, Paul, to your defense, it's hard not to do that when anyone brings up pirates. We all want to say something about booty and walking the plank and the whole thing.
Yeah, it's true. Why do you think that ruined your date?
Well, it was fine at first, but I got stuck in the pirate voice for, not exaggerating, 5 to 10 straight minutes.
Oh,
It
that's a
sounds
lot
like
of.
a condition where you literally just got stuck and couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, it really felt like a medical condition.
Could you tell that she was like, okay, joke over at a certain point, or did you just keep going and you weren't aware of that?
I definitely just kept going, and at this point, she was barely even responding. I mean, I'm sure she was just trying to think of ways to escape the situation.
God, you needed help escaping the pirate voice. More like it. You should have slipped her a note that said, "Help me. I've been captured."
If I could have, I would have, but that was the problem. Was I just kept going.
Yeah.
So, how quickly did your date end after you got a case of the pirates?
Well, eventually, I was able to get back to my normal voice. I dropped the whole pirate thing and sincerely apologized for going on for too long. She, accepted my apology, and we moved on and had a pretty good conversation after that.
She didn't bolt right after the pirate, so
No,
that's a good sign.
she didn't bolt. Maybe just out of courtesy, so it wouldn't be very obvious.
So how did everything end with her then?
So things were wrapping up, and she said she needed to get out of here, and she said that her friend was coming to pick her up. So I waited, and I didn't want to, try to kiss her in front of her friend and after everything. So
Yeah, well, that's not a pirate move. A pirate would have grabbed her right in front of her friend and made out with her.
Well, the thing is, I'm not actually a pirate. If I was, I probably would have definitely gotten a second date.
It all makes more sense now that he established that.
And you've heard nothing back from her at all?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update if you ask for your second date update in a pirate voice.
Oh, gosh.
Let's hear it, Paul.
Arr, give me a second date update, matey.
Oh, my God.
All right. Well, perfect. We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I told myself I wouldn't do it, but fortunately, I can't help it. Arrgh. Welcome back to ye second date update, where Pirate Paul is on the phone. Will he be getting a date or walking the plank?
Arg.
All right, got it out of my system.
You know that everyone in the car right now just did the same arg.
I know, they did.
It's so hard not to.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Paul is on the phone. The reason for the pirate theme is because Paul thinks that his pirate impersonation killed his chances at a second date. He went out with a girl named Vicky, who he met on Bumble. They were hanging out, and then they got on the subject of pirates, and then he started talking like a pirate, and then, to use his words, got stuck in pirate mode and couldn't stop, and went on for like 10 minutes, and he feels like that joke just went way too far, and she might think he's kind of a weirdo. You ready to go, Paul? Ready to call her?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
And you're sure you can stay away from Pirate Paul, right?
I'm trying to stay out of the pirate voice.
Okay.
Just don't call her a wench, okay?
Yeah.
Well, if I enter pirate mode, who knows what will happen?
Yeah. You're not in control at that point. All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Can I speak to Vicky, please?
This is Vicky.
Hey, Vicky, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Why are you calling me?
I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about some stuff.
Hey, Vicky.
How did you get my number?
Oh, from someone.
Okay, what is going on?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I know it's a radio show, but why are you calling me?
You recently went out with a dude who liked you a lot, and now you're not calling him back. So he sent us an email asking if we could get you on the phone to figure out what happened. His name's Paul.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you remember Paul?
I remember Paul.
Yeah.
He told us about your date and how he kept talking in pirate. He thinks that might have turned you off.
Yeah. It was really weird. He was really normal at first, and then, I don't even remember how we got into the conversation about pirates, but we started talking about pirates, and then he wouldn't stop talking in a pirate voice, and it went on for, what seemed like forever. He wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
He did tell us that, and he knows that he kind of screwed up by doing that.
Yeah, I mean, he kept making these jokes. He kept saying, something poop deck. He just kept saying poop deck.
Yes.
I don't know. I guess he thought it was funny, but it was just really weird. It reached the point where it wasn't funny, and then he kept going for a really long time after that.
So after Pirate Voice, you weren't attracted to him anymore?
I mean, it was cute at first, and then it just got really weird. Yeah. And then he started talking to me about other dates he was going to go on later in the week. He switched up to we were friends or something.
Wait, hold on. Rewind just a little bit. You said he was talking about dates he was going on later in the week?
Yeah. So we matched on Bumble, and he was talking to me about other people that he matched with, and then was just casually bringing up oh yeah, on Wednesday I'm going to go out with this person. Should I bring her flowers? What would you suggest that I do?
Dude.
That is, was it a weird attempt to bond with you over both doing the dating app? I'm just trying to figure out why someone would ever bring that up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was really weird. And I didn't really know him, so it's not I was getting crazy jealous or something because this was our first date, but that just seems like such a weird, kind of really rude thing to do if you're on a date with someone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that should usually be common sense, but
we're talking
if you're
about
also going to go talk like a pirate for 10 minutes, you might not understand that's not exactly what you do on a date.
That's a good point.
That's so weird, though. If someone did that to me, I would read it as they weren't interested in me and that they were trying to friend zone me.
Right, which... Had he not done the pirate voice, maybe I would have immediately gone to that assumption, but I think I just felt like he didn't understand how dates are supposed to go.
I think you are astute.
How did you react, by the way, when he was telling you about these other girls?
So I told him my opinion on whatever he brought up, yeah, sure, I'm sure she'd like it if you brought her daisies. I don't know.
You gave him solid dating advice.
Yeah.
I guess, sure. Yeah. I mean, now I'm I probably should have just
told him off.
Well, you can tell him off because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
He's what?
He's listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Vicky.
Oh my God! What? Why? What is wrong with you? Why would you do this?
I just wanted to see what's up and thought that this would be a funny way to get your attention.
Funny way?
Did you think that talking about other girls on our date was going to get my attention?
Well, we've only been on one date, so why is it a problem if I brought up other girls?
What? No, Paul, no.
It's still a date.
Why would you?
No matter what, it doesn't matter how long, you're still going on a date with somebody. You don't bring up other dates usually.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like she's a little bit jealous.
What are you talking about, Paul? You lost your mind.
Dude.
It's not like we're exclusive or anything. I'm allowed to see other people, and you should be okay with that.
Yeah, Paul, that's fine. That's what dating is. But I feel like it's kind of an unsaid rule that you don't ask the other people you're dating about advice for other dates.
Right?
It's just a question. You don't need to be, scared of a question.
I'm not scared of a question. I don't
sorry,
care
jealous.
if you're dating other people. That's fine, but I don't want to give you advice about it. That just makes me feel like I'm completely not important.
I don't know. Your tone and everything, you sound a little bit jealous.
Paul.
I'm not jealous. I just think it's friggin' insane that you would bring up other girls while you're on a date with me. Why are you asking me for dating advice? Don't you have friends to help you with that? What?
Who would be a better person to ask for dating advice than the person I'm currently on a date with?
That's
Paul,
in a weird way, Paul. That's a good point, but no, you're not supposed to do that.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Why else would you care?
Oh my God. I don't care, Paul. I just don't want to go on any more dates with you because this is not how I want to date somebody. I don't want to give you advice on other people.
Well, maybe if you continued dating me, you'd be the only person I went on dates with, and that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, work your way up.
Really, out of all the girls, I like you the best.
Wow, I am so flattered. Thank you. I feel really special.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Honestly, Paul, just go have fun with the billion other dates you have this week. I really don't care.
It's not a billion. It's 3.
Well, still don't get it. Hey, Vicky, would you like to be date number 4 this week and go out with Paul one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, 1,000% no. I'll go on a date with myself.
Yeah, it's really shocking.
Come on, Vicky. We had so much fun.
Did we? For maybe the first 3 minutes. And not even to mention the freaking talking like a pirate for 10 minutes like you were frozen there.
I was stuck. I couldn't help myself.
He was stuck.
He was stuck in pirate. Vicky, come on, one more date.
You don't blame him.
No.
Are you sure you won't go out with me?
Yes.
No, Paul, I'm not going to go out with you, matey, because you're weird.
Come on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, it sounds like the guy in today's second date update has never been out with anybody in his life before. And yeah, it did kind of sound like that. If you missed today's second date update, this dude named Paul wanted to call Vicky. He wasn't sure why he wasn't getting a call back. He thought maybe it was because he slipped into pirate and couldn't get out of it. Apparently, during their first date, he wouldn't stop talking like a pirate and joking around like a pirate the whole time.
Which is funny.
And we're like, dude, why didn't you just drop it after the first couple times? Like, I couldn't get out of it. I was stuck in pirate. I've never been stuck in pirate before, but he was. And when we got her on the phone and found out the reason, it's One is because of the pirate, for sure.
Yeah.
That was weird to her. But then also, he kept talking about all these other dates that he was going on, clearly trying to be like, I got a lot of options.
Yeah.
And that's not very impressive to go out on a date with somebody and then talk about all the other dates you have lined up.
He wanted advice from her.
Yeah,
But
that's terrible.
It is kind of sad that he can get lots of date options, and there's normal people, who can't even find one.
Yeah, I've had people text that in too.
What is going on in this world?
So yeah, he's out on the date being like, oh, I got this hot date lined up for Thursday.
Yeah.
She says that she likes to hike and stuff. Should I go hiking? What do you think I should do with her? Just asking advice. Text in at 78592 says, I just hated the guy because he had the worst pirate voice ever.
It did. I agree. It wasn't convincing or good at all.
But that's fun. That's a fun part about accents and doing impressions.
Yeah,
you
you
have to be good
say
at
that
it.
because you're not good at those.
Yeah, you don't have to be good to do an impression.
Yeah, you can just, it's fun.
So they decided to not go out again, but I'm guessing for Paul it's okay because apparently he's got options just lined up.
Hey, he's got dates for days.
Yes,
is what
he
it
does.
sounds like to me.
I honestly think, though, that he was making up these other dates. Like,
I don't
some
think
guys
so.
try to impress girls and do stuff like that. I don't think he has a bunch of dates lined up.
No, I think that that's what internet dating has done to everybody.
Yeah.
It's made people have options that probably shouldn't always have that many options.
Really, all you have to do is have an okay picture and some interests, and you can find dates online. So he probably did have a lot of dates up. He's probably also not going to be getting a lot of calls back from those dates.
They're all first dates. I
Yeah.
mean, let's be honest. We're not like talking he's got a lot of relationships on the line right now.
I'm assuming Paul will be back for more second date updates.
Let's hope.
Actually, it's only going to be Paul now in second date updates. It's like, another one didn't call me back. I don't know
What we
why.
call the Paul updates.
Yeah.
Move at 92.5.